for a 7 wonders of magic software. So let me talk about the magic software. So LIC, the Datacomp, we have combined together, and almost closely to 38 years we are together, and we are helping a lot of LIC advisors on the sales front and also service front softwares. Closely to when Datacom started in the year of 1985. So from that moment also the company has started with closely to 5 members. The founder and the chairman of the CEO of the company is Mr. Ajay Arora. So he is the person who is a backbrain of Magic Softwares. So he is the person who came out with the innovative ideas. So how LIC advisor can able to sell a new type of insurance policies to the customers. Why? Because so what is all about closely to and what is all about the Magic Software. So Magic Software will be helping you in sales front and also in a service front. So the day by day from 1985, the technology has been evolved. So the people want are using a technology. If the LIC agents are not using a technology on that time, so you cannot able to sustain in your business. So that the most important is you have to adapt technology. So we are a technological partner for a lot of LIC advisors and officials in across India. Closely to end now, closely to end in last financial year, the LIC agent total population is closely to 10 lakh 25,000 LIC agents were there. You are doing an insurance business now. But closely to when my difference, almost more than 1.5 lakh LIC agents are using our software widely, and also they are extensively they are doing their business in a different way by using the software, VM Pro software. So here there are a lot of products are there with VM in Magic Software. In Datacom Web Technology, we have created a lot of products. For example, you can see a lot of products are there in my left side. So closely to my difference, VM Pro, and also we do have a Wealth Magic, and also closely to an Magic Yawn, and also closely to an the Mobile Health. We do have lot of products are there. So each and every products will be useful in a different way, in a different cost. So here I'm not going to talk about only one product. I'm going to talk about all the products, important features, the 7 wonders of Magic Software. So I'm not going to take much of time. So I'm going to into my session. So let me share my slide. So if you can able to see the slide, just show me your thumbs up, please. If you can show me your thumbs up, so I will be understanding that you are able to see the sharing of mine. Can you able to see that? I didn't got much reactions of it. So hope you can able to listen to me. Hope my voice is audible. Okay, I can see a lot of reactions there. Okay, let me go, my dear friends. So Magic Software, 7 wonders of Magic Software. So closely to when we do have a different type of a product. Each and every product has been developed. There is a cost behind it. There is a beautiful the way of designing is a little bit different. So closely to one, my difference, every software is going to give a different type of benefit. Now I am going to talk about closely to end. Almost I'm going to talk about 7 wonders. 7 wonders. Let me share my slide. Kindly hold on, so that you can able to understand. You can able to see my presentation, and also you can listen to my voice too. Yes, it's almost loading. Yes. Okay. So my first, the thing is, what I'm going to take is nothing but a VM Pro RAM. You have to run a campaign. At this point of time, you have to run a campaign. So I'm going to talk to you about the income tax gap analyzer. Income tax gap analyzer. Almost due to this COVID situation, closely to when all the investments and the tax filing has been postponed. Now the government has been given a time till July 31st. So till that time, we do have an opportunity time to invest in any of the investments, or else to file a tax, so we can utilize this time. So most of the people, they have not filed the tax. Closely to they might be doing filing the tax between of July 31st. Closely to when, my difference, now we have to run a campaign called income tax gap analyzer. So let me talk about the income tax gap analyzer. Why you wanted to use this income tax gap analyzer? Imagine, my difference, our process is same. So we need to have some prospect to do our business. So if we are not having a prospects, we cannot able to do our business in a right way. So most importantly, so we need to find a prospects. So what is this current situation? What is the current situation is all about? So if you are an LIC agent, you cannot able to approach a client, you cannot able to go to your customer place, and you cannot able to find a new prospect to sell your life insurance. So what you can able to do is, only you can able to cross sell, or maybe you can able to upsell your products. So you have to identify your existing client. So by identifying your existing client, you can able to talk about the upselling, or maybe an extra insurance policy, or maybe an closely to when you can able to sell the other insurance policy. This is the only thing we can do during this pandemic situation. So most importantly, my dear friends, this income tax gap analyzer will identify the gap of the income tax which the customer is using. Closely to when the government has announced in 2014, almost the 1 lakh rupees of ATC has gone up to 1,50,000 rupees. So most of the people, they are not aware of it. So because of not awareness, they are not investing more amount in LIC premiums. They are not investing in LIC. So most importantly, we have to approach our customer, and we need to talk about income tax gap analyzer, so that they will be identifying their gap, and they can able to perform, they can able to upsell, or maybe you can able to upsell, or maybe cross sell your product. So closely to my reference, let me share my VM Pro software to you. So the first presentation, what I'm going to do is, you have to run a campaign. You have to run a campaign. So campaigns are very important in your business, my dear friends. So understand properly. So before we can able to go out, we can meet a lot of people, we can mingle with a lot of people, we can talk to the client directly. So and now the situation is a little bit different. So most of the places are being locked down, and the people are there inside their home, and they are afraid to come out. They are not inviting any new persons to your home. So nowadays the problem becomes, the problem has been developed like, so you cannot able to approach your client and do the business. So first of all, before using your magic software, whatever the magic software you are using, so what you are wanted to do is, you wanted to maintain your database. If you are not maintaining your database, VM Pro will help you up to 50% only. But if you are using a database, all your magic software will be giving you a magic. You can able to do wonders in your business. So innovatively, you can able to approach, you can run campaigns, you can do prospecting activities, and you can do n number of activities by using this Datacomp software. So most important, what I'm suggesting is, so you wanted to update your database. There are two options, my dear friends. Now you can able to update. One, you can auto download it through VM Pro software. So all your existing clients, you can able to download it. And the second thing is, what you have to do is, you can able to manually feed in the data in VM Pro software. So either, or maybe in downloading, or maybe in manual updation, you have to give importance to either of this. So or else, if you are downloading it also, I used to recommend that you wanted to validate your data. So let me tell you one thing, my dear friends. So if you are logging in one policy, closely to imagine about the month end before the lockdown. So if you are logging in a lot of policies, all the LIC agents, they will be coming out with the policies. So branch manager and assistant branch manager, development officer, and you will be having a pressure that within that particular day, the policy has to be logged in, then only it will be coming in that particular month count. So the policy will be logged in like anything in few of the months at the last of close to 25 to 26, or maybe a 30 or 31. So during that time, so the login person, the person who is logging in the insurance policy in LIC office, they need to inbuilt feed in some data. That data will be uploaded in LIC software. Whenever you try to download it, that data alone will be downloaded, and it will be there. Most of the time when they feed in, there are mandatory fields and not mandatory fields. So they will not inbuilt, they will not feed in all the data. Sometimes the data might be wrong also. So whenever you are downloading it, or maybe a junk data, or maybe an old data, or maybe a wrong data may be downloaded there. So what I will be recommending is nothing but, you wanted to validate your data once it is downloaded. Or else my strong recommendation is going to be a manual updation. start following up, start doing a manual updation, my friends. Closely to you might be having an 300, 400 customer base. Okay, almost the crowd has been in this particular room closely to 331 people are there. So out of this 331 people, let me understand how many customer base you have. So you can text now. Now you can text now. I'm opening your text box. Now you are wanted to text that how many customer base, how much customer base you have, how much customer base you have. Just I wanted to type in your in the chat box. Yeah, 700. I can see a lot of numbers are coming in. 450, 450. So a lot of numbers are coming in closely to n. Okay, 1334, very precisely 2500. So people, you are very experienced and you were using you were having closely to a lot of customer base now. But now it is an option, my dear friends, to you. If you upload all your data, or else if your data there is available in VMPro software, you can do wonders in your magic software. You can do your business in fingertips. So you can able to approach your customer, you can able to talk to your customer very freedomly, and you can able to give the data of the client in a easiest way, my dear friends. So I wanted you to update your data. So whatever it is, 200 and 250, or maybe and 500, 1500, 2000 data customers are there, you have to upload all the customer data. Now we are in a lockdown situation, my dear friends. LIC agents are not they are having a huge amount of time. Earlier we don't have time, now you got a time. So invest the time properly, give importance to the database. So once you give importance to the database, obviously all of your service related problems will be solved easily. You can able to give a lot of different type of services you can give. So for that, the database is mandatory. The data you have to upload in VMPro software. So I'm going to share you that VMPro software, that how it's going to create a magic when you have a database. I do have some dummy data. Why? Because I'm a person who's working in Datacomp. I'm not doing an LIC business. So I do have only a dummy data. So I will show some of the features in VMPro software, how it will be useful to you in this duration. So in a service platform, what you have to do is you have to go to an MIS, and you have to click on the prospective, and again you have to click on the income tax gap analyzer. That's going to be my first wonder of the day. I'm going to talk about the first wonder of the day is nothing but income tax gap analyzer. If you could not able to follow the procedure how to go into the income tax, you are not finding where it is and all those things. It is very easy, my dear friends. Just type tax here and search it. Automatically the income tax gap analyzer, which is related to whatever the report which is related to tax, you will be getting it. Or else I will tell you the flow again and how to go to this income tax gap analyzer. Just you have to click on the MIS, and after that you have to click on the prospective, and after you click, you have to click on the income tax gap analyzer. If you click on that, automatically what will happen, you will have a pop-up box. Immediately it will open. So these are the campaigns I've already ran in before my training programs. You can do n number of campaigns, my difference, through this. So people, I can see a lot of people you have texted, you have closely to 1000, 1500, 2000, 2500 client base. So if you maintain your database properly, you can able to do run campaigns, and you can depend only on your existing customer to do an insurance business. So how to do that? Okay, what you have to do is, once the pop-up is open, I have to click on the add new campaign. Once I have clicked on the add new campaign, I have to give any of the campaign code, any campaign code, no issues. As per you, you have to create a campaign code, or maybe it can be a date too, close to 25/7/2020. Why? Because you can able to understand today you have ran a campaign. So closely to description, income gap, or else income tax gap, income tax gap, income tax gap. So, and here what you have to do is you have to give your mobile number. You have to give your mobile number. Okay, your mobile number and your email ID. Just follow my cursor, how I am doing it. Okay, so and I have to feed in some informations to generate to run a campaign. Number one is enter the prospect age range. Okay, out of your closely to 1500 client base, if example, closely to 1500 customer base, how many, in which age the people will be paying some tax. Maybe they might be paying a tax from the age of 27 or maybe 28, 30, or maybe 30 to 45 people, 45 age group of people. They might be having a huge income tax they will be paying. So closely to 25 to 45, I'm clicking here. And after that, what I'm going to say is section 80C limit is 1.5 lakhs, and also 80D limit is, as per that you can able to add it. So let me add it as an inclusive of senior citizen. I'm adding closely to 35,000 rupees. So once I give all this data, I have to click on next. Once you click on next, there will be a blank page, other pop-up box will open, and you have to click on the get from database. Once you click on the get from database, all your existing customer who you have already feeded in the VM Pro software, the database will be featured here. Database will be available here. In that, you have to select few customers who you wanted to show this income tax gap analyzer. Number one, most importantly, what you have to do is you have to update the income of the person. So closely, whenever we used to update the data, where we would have not write the total annual income of a person in a proposal form. If it is there in the proposal form, then only the person who's feeding the data, they will be typing it. So if the data is there available, then only you can able to download it. So most of the time, the people income will be blank in your database if you are maintaining your database also. So to calculate the income tax, we need to know the income of the particular person. Then only we can able to calculate the income tax of a person, how it will be beneficial to them. So closely to, so we have to update the income. So likewise, my dear friends, I have a dummy data. Likewise, you will be having the same kind of a situation. So closely, a lot of advisors are there, but only if a lot of agent customers are there. Out of this customer, only few customers income has been updated. So you can select any number of customers, my dear friends, any number of customers. So I do have sort of customer base. Let me select those customers. So first of all, I am selecting Mr. Suresh Kumar family, and also next I am selecting Thamodharan family, and third I'm selecting Balaji family. Yeah, Balaji family. So as of now, I've added only 3 families. I wanted to go into give a income tax gap analyzer. So I'm not selecting all the claims. If you want, you can do it. So, but what is my recommendation is run a campaign only for 50 members. So every day you run a campaign for 50 members so that you can able to approach, you can able to talk to the client in a easiest way. So I've selected here. If you want to select all, you can select, you can use this cursor. If you wanted to deselect this individual person, you can use this, or else if you want to deselect all, you can use this. So after selecting and deselecting as per your choice, so what you have to give is you have to give close. So I have feeder in, I have taken only 3 records out of it. So I'm closing it immediately. Once I give close, automatically the system will run and immediately it will fetch a data. How many members are there in Damodharan's family? How many persons are there in Suresh Kumar's or Balaji's family? So closely to when you can see in all the 3 families, every family has a 2 members. So all the persons are having an income. So closely to when they can able to do a business. So closely to when in all the families, what they are having, they have not invested any of the premium. So their gap is around closely to when 1.5 lakhs. Okay, so once you got in all the data, once you feed in all the data, so if you wanted to feed all the data, after that what you have to do is you have to click on the save. So you have to show that save record. Once you have given save record, automatically it will lead you to the other page. So this one is the left side one. It is nothing but an agent copy. Imagine, so you haven't too much of customer base. Out of that, you are running a campaign for only for 50 members on today. So and tomorrow also you are doing some 50 members. You are running a campaign. So once you are running a campaign, so you should be taking a printout and you should be maintaining a file of it. So this particular thing is an agent copy. In that agent copy, you can able to understand in this particular date, I have ran a campaign for closely to this much of customers. So this much of customers has been given some information out of it. So closely to once it is closely to 20 to 30 seconds, automatically it will be there. So hope you can able to see the quotation. If you can able to see the quotation, just show your thumbs up, my dear friends. Just show your thumbs up so that I can understand. Okay, right. So most of the people, you are Able to see the quotation, right? So let me go ahead and let me talk on the same. So today you have run a campaign called closely to an income tax gap analyzer, and out of it 5/7/2020, so Suresh Kumar family and Damodaran family and Balaji family has been given a report. So most importantly, okay, most importantly, so what I am suggesting is, closely to this people we have run a campaign, so they have not paid any premium, but almost they are having an option called they can able to invest closely to an 1.5 lakhs in insurance. And also if they want to take a health insurance policy or medical policy, they can able to invest 35,000 rupees. So this is your campaign, your sheet. It's an agent sheet. So let me open a customer sheet. How it will be. Okay, so once I click on this mail label, what I have to do is I have to select go. Once I select go, automatically what will happen, the system will load and it will prepare an individual tax calculation, tax limit for every individual persons. For example, it is an individual record, individual transaction for Damodaran, and also the individual transaction of our Balaji's family, and also closely to an Suresh Kumar's family. Let me say, so we have created a information also. Save more tax. So with the revised ATC income tax limit, so almost 1.5 lakhs it has been increased. When it has been increased 1/7/2014, the government has given this facility that you can able to increase your ATC limit from 1 to 1.5 lakhs. Most of the people, what they have done is they have paid a premium only maximum up to 1 lakh, but they have not covered their 1.5 lakhs of income tax. So closely to when now it is an opportunity in this situation. So you can able to identify your income tax gap and you can pay the remaining balance. Sir, as I am suggesting you, so since you have not taken any of the insurance policy with me, so what I'm suggesting you have an opportunity to pay in 1.5 lakhs. So individually, every family, it is customized. It is given to the customer. Maybe you can say that dear Damodaran. So it is a personalized letter to the client. And also, if you wanted to see, it is a personalized letter for Suresh Kumar. It is a personalized letter for Balaji. So all the clients will be given a personalized letter. What are the thing you can able to do it? Once if you take a printout of it, you can able to send a courier or maybe a letter to the client. This letter will be reaching them and they will be identifying, sir, you have sent, or else they would have called you, or else they would have understand by reading it. So I do have an option of investing 1.5 lakhs in ATC. So closely to when most of the customer, now take a list, how many of your customers have paid less than 1.5 lakh rupees of premium. So I think so a lot of people you have chatted in the chatted box, closely to a lot of customer base, right? So closely to an out of your customer base, just give me a percentage, my difference. How many of your customers they would have paid more than 1.5 lakhs rupees of premium? I can say 5 percentage, 10 percentage, or maybe a 15 percentage, or maybe a 20 percentage. Of course, almost 80 percentage of your customers are not paid more than closely to an 1.5 lakh rupees of premium. So you have to identify that customer base. So if you are running a campaign, automatically what will happen, the people will identify their gap and they can able to reinvest on it. They can able to identify and reinvest on it. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and talk about that same. So after that, what you have to do is you can able to take a printout, or else now the courier services are not working properly. The lettering services, the post offices are not working properly. So if you post something like that, the people may get after 1 week or maybe 10 days, as per the transition time, as per the transportation convenient in your location. So what you can do is, most of the people are doing they are working from home, they will be accessing their mail. If you updated your the customer's email ID, you can send the email to all the clients. Once you click on this send email, if you click on it, automatically what will happen, every individual customer will be sent a mail. So if I have updated a mail ID to certain clients, Suresh Kumar mail ID, and every person's mail ID has been I have created. So one person mail ID is not updated. So if that particular person, if you want to update the mail ID also, what you can do is you can type it here very well. Okay, I am typing in here. If you know the email ID, you can type type in here, and after that you can select the client, and you can able to send it. So if you send it, the personalized email will be sent to them. The personalized email will be sent to them. So for example, close it when subject would be your section ATC limit is still not consumed. So you have an option, have review on it. This will be the title, and this will be a body of the mail. So as per the LIC agent, if you can able to send this, you can able to run this campaign. The subject and message, everything is pre-typed. Only thing is, what you by clicking on one button send, automatically every individual client will be receiving a receiving a mail. So this mail ID will be the Suresh Kumar's sheet will be sent to this mail ID, and that particular Sangeeta's mail ID will be received a individual, that customized sheet. So every person's will be receiving an individual their income tax gap sheet. So that we can able to do it. This is nothing but mail campaigning. Now we can able to do a mail campaigning. So what you have to do is you have to update the mail ID of the customer. Next is nothing but send text SMS. So if the customer is not having an habituation of reading a mail, if you don't have an customer's mail ID, but definitely you will be having an customer's contact number, messaging number. So what you have to do is you have to click on go. Once you click on go, automatically it will be leading to the other page. So if you have a contact number, you select all the clients who have a contact number, and what you have to do is you have to send the email to them. So once you send the email message to them, automatically you can find the status here. So what is the current status? For example, if the client is having an SMS the SMS number, or maybe an CC number, the second alternative number, so both the number you can able to send the message. You can see the status here, it is pending, sent or not sent. So this kind of a status also you can able to see it. So by seeing the status, you can able to call the customer, and you can say that, sir, this particular message has not reached you because of some problem. So because the problem is in your mobile, so what I recommend is just share me your right number, so that I can my message will be reaching you. So you can update the customer numbers here, and what you have to do is, by after selecting all the customers, you have to click on this send SMS icon. Once you click on the send SMS, all the customers will be sent a message. But the most important thing is, for sending a message, you need to have a bulk campaign. Bulk message has to be inbuilt in your VM Pro software. So you have to buy a bulk SMS, and you have to attach with this VM Pro software. So this is the income tax gap analyzer. You can able to do it. So individual customer can be sent a campaign through courier, or maybe in post, or maybe you can able to send emails, or you can be able to send a text message. This is the first wonder. What I recommend is, you wanted to use this particular tool widely, my dear friends. Why? Because it is a hot cake. You can able to identify your existing customer to do your insurance business. Okay, my next topic would be the second wonder is nothing but closely to an Jeevan Umang expert analysis. Jeevan Umang expert analysis. Now I'll tell you, my dear friends, how differently you can able to sell this VM Pro. How differently you can able to sell. So let me go a little bit faster, and let me share the Wonder Plan presentation. This particular option is available in Wonder Plan presentation. So now you can able to see the Wonder Plan presentation. Hope you can see it. Just you can raise your thumbs up, my friends. You can just raise your thumbs up so that I can understand you're seeing it. Great, great, great. I can see a lot of reactions there. Superb, superb, fantastic. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, in this closely to an Jeevan Umang expert analysis, we have in the main page, we have an icon. You can select, click on this also. You can go to the Jeevan Umang expert analysis, or else I will tell you in this plan combination presentation, in the special plan presentation, if you click on it, the Jeevan Umang expert analysis plan is there in the first. Okay, in the special plan presentation, you have to select the Jeevan Umang expert analysis. It is there available as a first. And also, if you want to take an individual Jeevan Umang presentation, so what you have to do is, there is an option here. You can select the Jeevan Umang option here. You can create an individual quotation there. So what I'm recommending is you wanted to select a Jeevan Umang expert analysis. So what does the expert analysis means? What is that expert analysis means? Expert analysis means you can able to sell this Jeevan Umang. You can able to you can able to pitch this Jeevan Umang in a different way. Jeevan Umang, as per me, it's a multi-dimensional product, my dear friends. The way you pitch this product, the product will be hit and the customer will be taking with you this product. So that much of benefits are available in Jeevan Umang. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a Jeevan Umang expert analysis. So already I've created a campaign. So I've created a quotation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open that. Later on, I will tell you how to create a quotation of Jeevan Umang expert analysis. Just give me a time to share that. Just give me a time to share that. Let me share it in a second. Yes. Yeah. I'm stopping it. Yeah. Now you can able to see the Jeevan Umang expert analysis PDF sheet. If you can able to see it, just raise your thumbs up so that I can understand. Can you able to see that? Jeevan Umang expert analysis, superb, superb. Just that's right. Okay, it is not a plan combination. Jeevan Umang expert analysis is not a plan combination. Jeevan Umang expert analysis is an individual plan. You are going to sell the Jeevan Umang individual plan in a different way. There is a story behind it. How to do this? How to present this? Okay, this particular presentation has been created for Mr. Ravi Kumar. His age is 35. The individual plan, since his age is 35, default term is closely to 165, and also the premium is closely to when he is going to pay for 20 years, and almost he is going to take a 10 lakh rupees of sum assured. He is paying an early premium. First year premium will be this, and the second year premium will be this. So I'm going to tell you the story to the client how to present this Jeevan Umang. Jeevan Umang is having an USP point of 8% of survival benefit from the sum assured. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to talk on the global interest rate. We have to talk on the global interest rate. So developed and developing nations, so having an interest rate, and these are the interest rates are available there. So from where we have taken this information, so the customer also can aware of it from, we have taken this information from www.global-rate.com, global-rates.com. Okay, so I have created this particular data from that. Even if you wanted to know also, please do visit this particular rate, and this rate will not be changing often, my dear friends. Closely to when almost every closely to when 6 months or maybe in 1 year, here and there it will be changing like that. In some countries, whenever they are coming out with the repo rate, automatically this interest rate will be changed. Obviously recently the interest rate has been changed in India because of this pandemic situation, so the repo rate has been gone down to 4%. So closely to when, so we have to inform this kind of rates to the client. What I am going to tell it to you is nothing but, not only to an Jeevan Umang, whenever you are explaining any LIC product, this particular presentation has to be given to the client, my dear friend. Why? Because this one particular sheet, the customer can understand the interest rates are drastically coming down in India, so that we have to invest in a guaranteed returns for return investments, guaranteed return investments. So LIC is giving a guaranteed returns. So for example, whenever I'm taking an insurance policy, sum assured is guaranteed immediately at the time of maturity, or maybe a death. Immediately, what is happening closely to when every year bonus rate is guaranteed, and also whenever the maturity or else death happens after 15 years, FAB rate or maybe a loyalty addition is guaranteed at the time of maturity or maybe in death. So closely to my friends, all in different time, so we are giving some guaranteed return to the client. So let me talk about the global interest rate. Global interest rate or drastically it is coming down. See, let me talk about the developed country. USA is a developed country and they are giving only 1.75% of interest rate in the bank. Closely to when UK is giving 0.75%. Canada is giving 1.75%. And China alone is a developed country and it is giving close to 4.20%. Why? Because China is a country, it is facing a lot of health problems. So from the China, we have got this COVID-19 kind of a thing, but n number of flus, n number of health related problems as there in China. And also China is one of the country, it is facing a lot of earthquakes. So because of that, the infrastructure is always developing. Whenever it is demolished due to the natural calamities, again they will build it. Okay, because of that, the China is a huge populated country, and this particular country is having almost close to, they are giving close to 24.20%. This is the only country in the developed country they are giving a huge amount of interest rate. Why? Because infrastructure is developing like anything. Even now they are developing their infrastructure because of this natural problems. And also see the country called Japan, Sweden, Switzerland, Australia. These are the countries, they are giving minus returns. If I'm investing some amount, I have to give extra some amount to take care of my money. But few of the banks, my dear friends, in other countries, they will be paying me back. But I have to, in Japan, Sweden, and Switzerland, I have to pay that particular bank. So for safeguarding my money. So New Zealand 1%, Saudi Arabia 2.5%. And let me talk about the developing country. Brazil is a developing country. Mexico is a developing country. They are providing close to 5%, 7.5%. Now in India, before this repo rate has been changed, the interest rate was close to 6.25%. Even now, the interest rates are drastically going down. And also you have to understand, my difference closely to when we do have a track record of the interest rate. Let me talk about the track rate of interest rate. So from 1996 onwards till 2019, almost closely to 23 years. Out of this 23 years, the interest rate has gone down from 14% to 6.25%, almost 6%. It has been came down closely to an below 50%. Almost 50% of interest rates has been reduced in India in this 23 years. So imagine how about the LIC bonus rate. LIC bonus rates are changing, but when they take the policy, they will declare the bonus, but the term will be long term of 21 years. That bonus will be declared and it will be given to the client at the time of from the inception. For closely to when Jeevan Anand is a policy, Jeevan Lakshya is a policy, they have already declared the bonus. So they have declared the bonus. Since they have declared the bonus, they are going to get the maturity after 21 years. The same amount of bonus is going to get. But if the LIC is going to come out with a new plan, then only they will revise the bonus rate. So they will not revise the bonus rate for the existing policies. If they revise also, the bonus rate will be less 1 rupee or maybe 2 rupee. It will not drastically go down. But other interest rates are drastically go down. But it is the best investment in India is nothing but you can get a guaranteed returns. You have to invest in LIC. That is a talk we have to give it to the client. Let me understand, my difference. If the customer is investing in Jeevan Umang, how much maturity or a survival benefit, so they will be getting it. So you will be always sold this policy as a survival benefit policy or maybe a retirement policy or maybe a wealth creation policy. But Jeevan Umang is a multi-dimensional product, my dear friends. I will be pitching you in a different way. Closely, my customer age is 35, and after completion of 1 year, his risk cover has gone up to 55,000 rupees. 55 rupees will be the bonus, and accidental benefit I have not taken, so that it is the sum assured is looking same. And almost 54,000 rupees he is investing in the particular policy. And if he is investing this premium out of ATC, he is enjoying 15,000, almost 16,000 rupees tax benefit is enjoying. After getting the benefit of this tax, his actual net premium is nothing but 38,000 rupees odd. Closely to when he is going to invest in this particular amount, he has to invest here for almost 20 years. Once he invested for 20 years, and the end of the 20th year, he will receive an 80,000 rupees of survival benefit from this policy. It will be given for 100 years or till death, whichever is earlier. Till 100 years or death, whichever is earlier. So it is going to be a long-term survival benefit. Customer is going to benefit it. So imagine, I have already told that Jeevan Umang is a multi-dimensional product. Since it is a multi-dimensional product, if you compare to the other products in LIC, this product is going to give a high returns to the customer. So when it is going to be when it is going to give a high returns, when you use this exit option. Don't only sell this product as an this survival benefit product. Don't only sell this as a retirement. Don't only sell this product as a wealth creation product. This product is also a lump sum maturity product. You have to understand that this product is a lump sum maturity product. So what I'm going to say is, if the customer paid the premium for 20 years and he got the first year of survival benefit, and after that he is surrendering also, he will receive the surrender value as 19,60,000 rupees as a surrender value from Jeevan Umang. And also added with the 1 year of survival benefit, if they got two things, almost closely to 20,40,000 will be the total maturity benefit for the client when they surrender the policy after the premium payment term. Imagine what Jeevan Umang is giving. What Jeevan Umang is giving. If I am paying closely to 10 lakh rupees of premium for closely to 20 years, almost it will double my premium and will be giving a maturity to me. So that maturity is also tax free. If I'm surrendering this policy also, this is also a tax free. But closely to when after 20 years, the endowment category product may give a slight 1.2 percentage of IRR. They may give extra. But if the Jeevan Umang is utilized in a different way, and if the customer bought the survival benefit for 5 years, and after that if they withdraw the policy, automatically the IRR will be going up like anything. IRR will be going up like anything. Let me understand. Imagine in the age of closely to 55, my customer is not surrendering it. Closely to he is receiving a 5 years of survival benefit. 80,000. So he would have received closely to 4 lakh rupees of survival benefit in 5 years. And after closely to 5 years, what will happen? If he surrender, the surrender value will be 23 lakh 40,000 rupees. And also he would have got 4 lakh rupees as a survival benefit in a 5 years. So imagine this particular plan is giving a huge amount of IRR when comparing to Jeevan Lakshya, when comparing to Jeevan Labh, when comparing to the other product. That's what I'm saying, my dear friends. Jeevan Umang is not a single beneficial product. It is a multi-dimensional product. Are you getting it, my dear friends? Is it clear? Is it clear? Hope you can understood this. If you understood this, you have to type that multi-dimension. MD, you have to type. You have to type in the chat MD. Let me understand how many people you have understood that multi-dimensional product. MD, yes, great. Multi-dimensional. Multi-dimensional means you can able to use this plan in a different options. The exit option is going to give you a more return when comparing to another products of LIC. So I strongly recommend, my dear friends, this particular product is a super duper product. And imagine, my dear friends, if I'm investing in other products or like Jeevan Anand or maybe another product, I'm taking a maturity of 21 years, but we could not able to identify after 21 years the customer definitely need the maturity. Imagine I'm a financial consultant. I'm approaching one client. I'm talking and I'm talking about his needs. Imagine one customer wanted a lump sum amount of maturity for his retirement, and he says that I wanted the maturity at the age of 55, but he started paying a premium for close to 20 years. He is there after completion of premium. His age is 55. So he may require the lump sum amount. He may not. Why? Because his savings and other things may help him. He can able to postpone his retirement for 1 year or 2 year or 3 year. Or else at the 55 age, he might be having an opportunity of income, earning an income. So we cannot able to predict now how much money should required, or maybe when it is required. So we are giving a term based on his requirement, based on his need. My customer may postpone his maturity also, but if the customer takes a Jeevan Anand, Jeevan Lakshya, Jeevan Labh, he cannot able to postpone his maturity. If he takes a 21 years of term, 21 years he require money. But imagine if it is given as a Jeevan Umang, what will happen, my dear friends? The 20 years he has to pay a premium, and after that he can receive a survival benefit. Anytime when he required a money, he can able to take it. That kind of conveniency is there, leniency is there, flexibility is there in Jeevan Umang. So that's what I'm telling this product as a multi-dimensional product. So imagine whenever the customer is taking this surrender value in a later stage, the IRR will go up, my dear friends. IRR will go up. So I imagine my customer is investing in Jeevan Umang. Simultaneously, the same customer, he is investing in he is investing in bank deposits. He is investing in bank deposits. Okay, let me see, show you the quotation. How much the bank deposits are going to give a maturity. how much the bank deposits are going to give a maturity. Okay, let me show it in a clear picture. Jeevan Umang, yes, it is here. So how your investment would fare in bank deposit, how much interest rate you will get. Imagine the bank deposit interest rate will not be same. Every 5 year it's going to get down. Almost you have already understood, you have gone through one presentation that in 23 years the interest rate has gone down to below 50 percentage. So it's the same scenario I'm taking a scenario of every 5 years the interest rate is going down. Now the your fixed deposit at the time of inception it is giving 6.5 percentage. After 5 years it is reducing to 5.5 percentage, and after that it is reducing to 4.5 percentage, and after 5 years in the last phase of a premium payment term it is reducing to 3.5 percentage, and the customer tax benefit tax slab is under 30 percentage of tax slab. So imagine all these things. Imagine all these things. Imagine all these things, and the customer is investing a same amount of premium. Whatever the premium he has invested in Jeevan Umang, the same amount of premium is he is investing, and he is getting a 6.5% of interest rate, and this is the interest rate he earned for that particular year. And if he earned this interest, he had to pay a tax. Why? Because this interest rates are taxable. Jeevan Umang survival benefits are non-taxable, so he has to pay the tax as per his tax bracket. And also what happened after the deduction of tax GDS, so he will be got only in 2427 rupees as a interest rate for that particular year. So his fund value has gone to 56,000 rupees odd amount, and the second year onwards this is the opening balance, and again he is investing, and again he is earning an interest rate, again he is paying some tax, and also he is getting the actual interest rate, and the fund value is going up, and every year the fund value is going up. Every year the fund value is going up, the interest rates are going up. So after 5 years, when the repo rates downs, the automatically the bank deposits rates will be going down. So it is going after 5 years, it is going to 5.5 percentage. After 5 years, it is going down by 1 percentage. Every 5 years, it is going down by 1 percentage. So at the last phase, when he pays the premium of all the premiums, 20 years of premium, almost 3.5 percentage of interest rate has been given on the time, and this will be the maturity of the client after 20 years. Imagine if he invest in a bank deposits, he will receive only in 14,80,000 rupees as a maturity when he invest in bank deposits. But wherein if he invest in Jeevan Umang, what happened? Closely to when after paying a premium of closely to 20 years, he is getting almost 20,40,000 rupees as a maturity benefit, as a total maturity benefit. So which is most convenient to the client? So Jeevan Umang is giving a better return to the client, my dear friends. So when comparing to the bank deposit. So Datacomp is going to come out with the comparisons. Why? Because why we are coming out with this kind of comparisons? You don't have a competition with your private insurance company. You have a competition only with your post office investments. You have a competition with Jeevan, the Jeevan Lakshya is compatible with Suganya Samriddhi, that female daughters investment, and also closely to when all the other investments are competited with mutual fund. So you need to have a tool that to convince a customer when comparing to a fixed deposit, Jeevan Umang is going to give a better return to you. So that should be your talk, my dear friends. So let me go ahead and let me talk about this particular in detail. So what is a comparison? Let me talk about the comparison. Important sheet. Okay, so Jeevan Umang versus bank deposits. So Jeevan Umang corpus is creating closely to 19,60,000, and if he takes a 1 year of survival benefit, the total benefits will be closely to 20,40,000 rupees. The total benefit. Imagine my customer may ask a question to me, sir, if the fixed deposit rate is going down, why not a LIC bonus will go down? Obviously the LIC bonus rate also will go down, right? We cannot able to give a more amount of bonus rate. Why? Because we are also investing on infrastructures of Indian development. So when the country is developing, automatically the investment exposure will go down. Automatically what will happen? We will not get a maximum amount of interest rate in India, obviously. So the customer may ask the same type of question. So that's what I'm saying here. So every year my Jeevan Umang is bonus rates is reducing by 1 rupee. Imagine The 10 lakh rupees of sum assured, 20 years of premium payment term, the bonus rate is 55 rupees on the first year. Second year it is going down by 54 rupees. Third year it is going down by 53 rupees. 52, 51, 50, 60, 49, 48. It is like that if the bonus rate is going down. If the bonus rate is going down by 1 rupee also, my Jeevan Umang is going to give you a maturity of 17 lakh 89,000 rupees plus 80,000 rupees of survival benefit. Almost closely to an 18 lakh 70,000 rupees will be the total maturity on this particular reduced bonus rate policies. Imagine even the bonus rate is reduced in Jeevan Umang, the fixed deposits are performing much lower than that. Okay, imagine, let me talk about that, my dear friends. So if that particular investment is there, my customer is not looking for this total maturity benefit, he is going to invest again, and every year he wanted to take some returns out of it. How much interest rate it will produce? It will produce 51,816 rupees as per that interest rate after 20 years, as per that interest rate. And after that also he has to pay the tax as per his tax bracket, and also after deducting the tax he will be receiving closely to an 35 percentage and 35,000 rupees as a every year money from that particular investment. Imagine if the bonus rate is actual, if the bonus rate is reducing, the survival benefit is equivalent to all the Jeevan Umang policy. 8% of survival benefit is will be calculated on sum assured, and that too it's a tax-free survival benefit. But when he got this investment, he will be receiving only 35,000. But Jeevan Umang is producing more than double time it is producing. More than this double time it is giving a benefits. So now understand about the benefits of Jeevan Umang. And also I am going to talk about the exit options too. Whenever the customer is holding this money in investment, every year he is taking 35,000, 35,000, 35,000. The principal amount will not grow in fixed deposits, bank deposits. But here, the investment amount, or maybe the risk cover will be going as per the risk cover. The surrender value also will go down. So when the customer is postponing his maturity for 5 years or maybe in 10 years, till the time of postponement, every year he will get 80,000. And also the surrender benefit will be 24,063 after, if he surrender after 25 years. If he got a survival benefit of 5 years, and if he got it, if the reduced bonus rate is also, he will be receiving 22,50,000 rupees. So the Jeevan Umang is giving benefits to the client in all time. And also death benefit. What will be the death benefit? Clear. If the customer has paid the premium of 54,000 rupees to Jeevan Umang, and also he is invested in fixed deposits, bank deposits, and closely to when in this bank deposits, he will be getting a risk cover of only 56,000 rupees. Second year it will go up to 1 lakh rupees. The premium will go, the slight interest rate will go, the premium investment and the interest rate alone will be given as a death benefit. But it's a insurance cover is also involved here. So closely to, if the customer is paying closely to 54,000 rupees, almost he will be getting a 10 lakh rupees extra sum assured than when comparing to the premium. 10 lakh rupees will be extra. The first year he will be receiving an in reduced bonus rate also. First year he will be receiving an same amount of sum assured. Why? Because the first year 55 rupees. Second year onwards the bonus rate is reducing. Okay, so in the, let me compare the 10th year. The 10th year closely to when it is the death benefit that happens after 10 years. So he would have paid closely to when 5.4 lakh of premium. Out of this 5.4 lakh rupees of premium, 15 lakh 50,000 rupees will be sum assured. Here 15 lakh rupees will be the sum assured. Here he would have paid the same amount of 5 lakh 40,000, but his risk cover is 6 lakh 60,000. His risk cover is 6 lakh 60,000. So imagine the power of Jeevan Umang. So we have to sell this Jeevan Umang to our client in an extensive way. And now let me talk about the interest rate, how much this Jeevan Umang is going to produce. Okay, imagine properly, customer is paying 20 year of premium. Once he pay the premium for 20 years, his premium will be around 10 lakh 58,000 rupees for 10 lakh rupees of sum assured. And after 25 years he is planning to surrender. So if he was surrendering after 20 years, he is going to get installments of survival benefit for 5 years, and closely to 4 lakh rupees of survival benefit will be it would have been given to the client. And after, when he surrendered at the year of 25, the total surrender value will be 24 lakh 63,000 rupees. And also what happens, the total benefit is 28 lakhs. 28 lakh 63,000 rupees will be the total benefit. If the customer is staying invested and he is there in the policy, but he is not paying extra premium, the same amount of premium, if the customer stayed for next 5 years, if he got a 10 years of survival benefit will be the 8 lakhs, and the principal amount also will get in, the surrender value is also get increased. The total benefit will be close to 40 lakhs. So simultaneously, if he is postponing the investment and any time he can exit, but when he exit, his interest rate will go up. So till 40 years, the interest rate is going up. And later on, after 40 years only, the interest rate is coming down. Whenever you are creating a Jeevan Umang quotation, but you will find only this IRR. Why? Because we have calculated this IRR for 100 years. We have calculated this IRR for 100 years. Because of that, it is very less. Longer term. Because of that, it is very less. Closely to an equitable tax returns, closely to an, if this Jeevan Umang is producing 28 lakh 63,000, this is a tax-free amount, but the same maturity wanted to earn from the bank deposit, the customer need a maturity of, it should give a yield of 9.25%. So bank deposit 9.25% of interest rate is equivalent to 6.35%, 6.39% of Jeevan Umang. 6.39% of Jeevan Umang. Imagine if he earns the, if we calculate a ATC tax benefit also, closely to 54,000 he is paying a premium, 15,000 he is getting as a tax benefit, around 38,000 rupees he is paying as an actual premium. Why? Because he got the benefit of 15,000 rupees. If we calculate the IRR with the 38,000 rupees of premium, he will be getting closely to an almost 8.23%. And again, the same amount of ATC tax benefit, if he requires, the bank deposit has to give a 12% of 12.47% of IRR. So Jeevan Umang is giving an interest rate is equivalent to an 12%, 12.47% of IRR of bank deposits. So you can able to sell the higher amount of interest rate. Jeevan Umang, that's what I'm saying. It is a multi-dimensional product. Can you able to understand this? Jeevan Umang, expert analysis. This is the way you have to promote this product to a client. The way in which you able to present this particular plan, the customer will take this Jeevan Anand, Jeevan Umang like anything. So it is a high opportunity for you. So you can able to use the Jeevan Umang expert analysis. How many of you are going to use this? How many of you are going to use this? Just I'm open your chat. You can type there. If you are going to use this expert analysis, I am going to use. Okay, I'm going to use it. You have to type. Okay, I will use or else use. No problem. I will be understanding it. Okay, I can see a lot of messages. Okay, so most important, my friends, how is this expert analysis presentation? One individual plan can be compared with fixed deposits, bank deposits. You can be able to present it to your client. It is a beautiful presentation. The presentation is always close to my heart, my dear friends. I will always take this particular presentation in a wider way to my LIC agents. All my agents will be delighted to use this. But what I will be telling you is nothing but you are attending a training program, you are understanding a Jeevan Umang expert analysis. Not only understanding will make you earn, implement will make you earn, my dear. Implementation will make you earn. So I wanted you to implement this. Nadapilakanam. Am I right? Nadapilakanam. You have to implement it. Until otherwise, if you are not implementing it, it will not encash and it will not come to you, my dear. So I wanted you to implement the same. And the Jeevan Umang is giving close to 12% of IRR. But why not other products? Jeevan Anand, or maybe another product, Jeevan Lakshya, or maybe other products. The way in which you present this Jeevan other products, my dear friends, the other products also can give a higher amount of interest rates. Why? Because whenever you approach a client, the client will tell to you an objection called the LIC are producing less amount of interest rate. Am I right or wrong? Correct. Everyone, you might be facing the same problem. So when you approach a customer, so when we present our product, we have to present it in a higher interest rate so that the customer will buy your product in a wide way, my dear friend, in a wide way. So let me share other presentations as well. So before that, I will take a 30 seconds of time. 30 seconds of time to collate that particular presentation. So I want you to wait there in the room. Just I will take just 20 to 30 seconds of time so that I can able to get all the, yes, one is open. I'm going to show you a three presentation now. Three presentations, and it's going to be, the interest rate is going to be different out of three presentations. Okay, imagine how it's going to work and how I am going to present this particular plan. Okay, let me talk about the normal interest rate now. First of all, okay, now can you able to see this quotation? Okay, new quotation of Jeevan Lab. Okay, can you able to see? If you can able to see, just show your thumbs up, please. Just show your thumbs up so that I can understand your viewing it. Superb, superb. Nice gestures, my dear friend. Okay, let me start taking the presentation. Okay, so I'm going to give an individual plan to one customer. Anyway, Jeevan Umang is going to give a huge amount of interest rate. It's equivalent to 12.5% of interest rate. Already I have taken there in Jeevan Umang expert analysis. Now I am going to talk about the magic yield of all the products, magic yield of all the products. Okay, so let me understand that. Just hold on a moment. Yes, magic yield. Okay, Jeevan Lab has been taken. Let me talk about Jeevan Lab, my dear friend. Jeevan Lab is a highest IRR paid product. Okay, when comparing to the other product, Jeevan Lab is the only product is going to give a higher returns when comparing to Jeevan Anand or maybe a Jeevan Lakshya or maybe another thing. Jeevan Anand will be giving a higher interest rate only on death, but Jeevan Lab will give an higher interest rate on death and also in maturity. So that's why the people are widely selling this Jeevan Lab product. It is very convenient to sell also. It's a limited premium product, and also the customer is getting an extra IRR. So automatically what happens, the customer is getting benefited and also the LIC agent is getting benefited. If you sell a term of closely to 21 years and 15 years of premium payment term, your commission rate also will not go down. It's a win-win situation for your customer and also for yourself. You will be getting a maximum commission, and also your customer will be getting a huge amount of IRR when compared to other products in LIC. So I am going to suggest a Jeevan Lab product for 21 years of term and 15 years of premium payment term. 10 lakh rupees is a sum assured. The first year premium installment is 55,000 rupees. First year premium installment is 55,000 rupees. So immediately my GST benefits are as follows. The first year GST will be there. The second year GST amount will be there, will be this. And the first year premium will be 55,000. The second subsequent premium from closely to until 15 year, 33,000 odd amount premium will be paid. So imagine the same amount of benefit. My customer is paying a premium for close to 15 years, and he has to wait for close to 26 years. 6 years is a premium holiday, and he has to wait. When the premium holiday is there, the sum assured will not reduce. That is the key point when we talk about the Jeevan Lab. So the premium has stopped at the age of 48, but the sum assured has started increasing. 17 lakh, 18 lakh, 18 lakh 80,000, 19 lakh, 20 lakh, 20 lakh, 20 lakh 87,000. It is increasing like anything, and almost this particular policy is giving a maturity of 20 lakh 87,000. What is this premium, my dear friends? Closely to an 8 lakh 9,000 is a total premium you would have paid for 15 years. And after waiting for closely to 6 years, the customer got a maturity of 20 lakh. Almost around 12.8 lakh rupees net profitability he got. Okay, when compared to that. So it is simple. 20 lakh minus 8 lakh. So almost 12 lakh 80,000 he got as a net profitability. So this particular plan is giving you an interest rate of 6.7% of IRR, actual IRR rate. Now the same quotation, what I'm going to do is I am going to show you an extra IRR to the client. But it is a logical presentation. We have to think the insurance investment like this. You have to sell this insurance investments like this. Okay, let me share the second presentation, the same presentation in a different way. Okay, now it is called as magic yield. This presentation is called as magic yield. The almost same presentation, but the IRR will be little bit higher. I will tell you how this IRR is calculated. Okay, G1 Lab, 21 years of term, 15 years of premium payment, 10 lakhs sum assured, same blah 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 blah. Whatever the things I've explained in the first sheet. Okay, the same amount of illustration is here. Every year the bonus rate is increasing, the risk cover is also getting increased, the premium is also paid on time, 15 years, and the premium holiday is there, the same amount of benefit. But here, instead of closely to 6.6 percentage, here the interest rate 6.4 percentage, here the interest rate is 7.28 percentage. Here the interest rate is 7.25 percentage. I will tell you one thing, my dear friends. Most of the time, this particular products are compared with mutual funds. The people are comparing this particular product with the mutual funds, but most of the time they are comparing with the equity. We cannot compare with the equity. Why? Because equity is a risk-oriented product and it may give a huge amount of returns and it may not give a huge amount of returns as per the situation. But whenever we are proposing any type of policy to a client, the policy should give some guaranteed benefit to the client. Imagine for the child segment, for the purpose of the child education, he is investing in G1 Lab. He wanted to pay some post-graduation lump sum amount, capitation fees. At the age of after 21 years, or else at the age of 21 year of the child, it has to be given to the child. Am I right or wrong? It has to be given to the child. So for that, what we have to do is we have to depend on the guaranteed benefit. But the equity may give a maximum return on 1 year and other year it may not given. So it is a flexibility kind of a thing. But we cannot able to compare with the equity, but we can do a comparison with the debt-based investments in mutual fund. But debt-based investments in mutual fund are giving closely to 6.5 to 6.8 percentage of IRR. But even in this investment, I am pitching closely to 7.3 percentage of IRR to the client. 7.3 percentage of IRR. Okay, let me tell you how this particular yield, same kind of a premium, same kind of an other benefits, how this particular IRR is getting increased. Identify properly, my dear friends. Closely to whenever you pay a premium of to an LIC. So LIC receives a premium of 55,000 rupees. Okay, this particular premium will be divided into 5 parts. This premium will be divided into 5 parts. Number 1, GST rate. It will be taken out, and this particular amount will be given to the government every month. And also we will collect a mortality premium, and also we will collect a contingency premium. These 2 premiums are risk oriented premiums to give a huge amount of risk cover. We wanted to collect this kind of a premium, then only we can give a sum assured to the client. So this is both the 2 things are risk oriented premium, contingency and also mortality. Mortality, the premium we are receiving it to give a sum assured. Contingency is for the risk oriented natural calamities. The people, why the LIC is not only paying death cover only for the natural death. It is also paying the death cover for unfortunate event as well. One person has died due to an accident. We are giving. One person has died due to natural calamities in flood. In Kerala, there was a flood last year I think so. So on the time the number of people has been died like anything. So that we are giving a death claim for natural calamities as well. So for that, contingency premium is calculated. So this premium is going out, and two type of option is nothing but one is an investment premium. That investment premium alone we are investing in the market. That investment premium is giving some interest rate. Based on the interest rate, we are giving a bonus rate to the client. And what are the other things? Charges in the policies. First year commission to you, second year commission to you, subsequent year commission to you, policy administration charges, policy documentation charges. These are the charges or the expenses. But when the customer is paying and closely to 55,000 rupees of premium, almost 4 type of premiums are removed and it is used for a multiple purpose. But we are investing only this investment premium, but wherein in mutual fund is giving closely to 6.8 percentage of interest rate, all 98 percentage of the investment amount will be utilized. After using 98 percentage of investment amount, it is giving only an 6.8 percentage of IRR. And also when it's compared to an LIC, my dear friends, only a certain premium is going to invest, and we are giving a more amount of interest rate to client. So this magic yield presentation is nothing but we are considering only a two premiums. I'm removing the three premiums and I'm considering only a two premium and doing it. So what are the premium I'm considering it? For example, investment premium I consider, and the expenses in the policy I will consider. All the other three premiums I will remove. GST amount I have paid to the government, so I will remove it. And after that, contingency premium risk cover, I'm giving a risk cover, so that I will remove it. So after deducting all this kind of an investments, so um, I will be closely to when explaining. I will consider this two premium and I will give a IRR of 7.228%. But the actual logic should be like this, my dear friend. This is how we have to calculate the IRR. But unfortunately, for the client benefits, we are calculating the IRR for the whole benefit. Okay, let me talk about one more interesting IRR rate, but we will never talk this interest rate to a client. But from now onwards, I wanted you to talk about this particular thing, my dear friends. Let me talk about this thing. Let me talk. Okay, so the third presentation, what I'm going to show is nothing but risk yield presentation. Risk yield presentation. We never show the interest rate IRR of risk. The same amount of product every year the customer is paying a premium, out of which the customer is getting closely to the same type of maturity. When the unfortunate event happen any year, the customer will be received a huge amount of interest rate. The family will be receiving a huge amount of interest rate. Imagine at the age of 34, the customer is paying only 55,000 rupees of premium, and also the risk cover is given. If the unfortunate event happens, risk cover is given as 10,47,000. The risk yield is nothing but 1,800%, which will not given by the other investment company. It can be given only by the insurance company, my friend. See the second year, almost 300% of IRR. See in the third year, it is almost 135%, almost closely to an 81%, 55%, 41, 31, 25, 20, 17, 15, 20, 11. Almost the IRR is very high when the early death happens. I always used to tell to my LIC advisor, one customer has to select their insurance policy based on the financial risk of a human being. I will talk about the financial risk of a human being. I am a person, I am working in a Datacomp. Datacomp is paying a salary every month to me. After getting the salary, I am taking care of my entire family without any hurdles, without any problems. Whatever the requirements are there with the family, I will take care of them, take care of that with the income I am generating with the Datacomp. Okay, I don't never worry about if I'm alive. I can earn a few amount of money with this all my efforts, with this all my skills, and I can able to take care of my family. Imagine if I'm not there, what will happen? Okay, what type of risk can rise to a human being? As per me, I am an individual person. There are three type of financial risk are there for me, my dear friend. Number one is a early death. For me, a person, I am a salaried. Early death may happen. If this early death happens, my family will be financially tumbling. Financially, they will be having a problem. And also, the second financial risk is nothing but living too long. Okay, I'm working in a Datacomp company. Again, I can work. The Datacomp can hire me only till the age of 45 or maybe at 50 or 55. Okay, max to max. So after that, any time I have to retire from any of the job. So once I'm retired, if I'm living till close to 70 years, I require a finance. For that, it's one of the financial risks. See the human life, how it is. If I'm early death also, my family is getting into crisis, financial crisis. If I'm living too long also, I cannot able to earn an income, I'm getting into crisis. The third type of risk is there, my friends. It is called as living death. It is called as living death. Living death means I will be living, expenses will be occurring on me, but I cannot able to earn an income. Okay, in what stage? I would have met with an accident, I would have went to coma, or else some disability may happen. I could not able to earn an income, but my expenses will go on. I have to pay my bills, and I have to take care of myself. Food has to be consumed, so a lot of expenses will be there. But I cannot able to earn money. So there are three type of financial risk. Number one, early death. Number two is living too long. Number three is nothing but living death. If one customer wanted to take an investment, if one investment is solving all the three problems, so that investment is the best investment. that investment is the best investment. I'm going to challenge you, my dear friends. I am going to ask you a question that you as an LIC advisors, you are going to answer that question. Apart from insurance investment, which are the investment is going to give benefits in all these three situations? I am a person. I may come to this kind of situation. Any three type of situation may come to me. I cannot able to predict what it is. Okay. So what I'm saying is, apart from insurance, if you know any of the investments, you know that it is balancing all these three kind of problems. That investment is the best investment. Apart from insurance, if you have any answer, you can type in the chat box. I will give 30 seconds time. You're all experienced person. Apart from insurance, is there any other investment is there? If it is no, if your answer is no, type no. If your answer is no, type no. And if you have any investment, or else type and that investment name. Okay, I wanted to, let me see. Okay, your chat is open. Okay, almost every people are saying no. I'm looking for one yes, at least. No, LIC best. Yes, of course. So I'm looking for one yes. Nothing other than Jeevan Umang. Okay, nothing other than no, 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 no. My dear friends, that is the product we are selling. But if since we are selling this kind of a product, why we should not? Why you are afraid? Why you're afraid of talking about this risk premium? Always talk about the risk premium to the client, my dear friends. It is very important. You will be getting a huge amount of interest rate. I will be pitching this in a different way. Sir, if you are here, okay, if you are here, let me picture. If you are here, you are living, you will be earning some money, and you will take care of your family. If the maturity comes in any of the investment, that investment maturity amount is low also, you can able to manage. Am I right or wrong? Correct. You are there with the family, there you are a great strength of the family, you can able to manage it. But imagine if you are not there, you will be getting a less amount of interest rate, and that what is the purpose of investing in that particular product? Sir, if you are there, less interest rate is also fine. But if you are not there, you should get a huge amount of interest rate. That interest rate can be provided only through life insurance. That product is only available in Life Insurance Corporation of India. So most important, my dear friend, the insurance is the product. We have to sell it like this. If you use this particular pitch, the three type of financial risk, if you talk it to the client will always accept. And after that, when you present a product, always present a risk cover. Sir, imagine the insurance closely to one mutual fund may give closely to 12 percentage. But when unfortunate event happen, the same time they will be giving an 8, 9 percentage or 10 percentage. But even when the unfortunate event happen in when you invest in life insurance, I will be paying closely to 100 percentage of IRR. 80 percentage of IRR, in stage 55 percentage of IRR, 41 percentage of IRR, 31 percentage of IRR I'll pay. That is the strength of a LIC, my dear friends. Let me talk about. So this is the third wonder, you have to utilize it. Now I am going to talk you on how to take this presentation. Okay, how to take this presentation. You know very well. You can everyone you know about how to use this magic mix. So wonder plan, most of the LIC agents will be using it in a wide way. Okay, imagine closely to when now I have created almost a lot of policies are here. Mr. Ravi Kumar is here. I have given one policy to him. Out of this policy, I wanted to take a magic yield. Where is the magic yield? If you untick this, IRR will not be displayed in the quotation. If you click on this, IRR will be displayed. So if you click on investments, yeah, interest yield on investments, if you click on normal yield, the total premium will be considered, the total maturity will be considered, the term will be considered, the premium payment will be considered. As per that, the IRR will be calculated. And if you click on the magic yield, what will happen? The risk cover portion, the premium will not be considered, GST will not be considered, and all the other two premiums will be considered. Based on that, the IRR will be calculating. What I used to recommend, my dear friends, whenever you create a quotation, I want you to create a quotation based on the magic yield. This is the actual interest rate that you want to show to the client. Okay, let me go ahead, my dear friends, let me go ahead. Okay, right, done. So now if you wanted to take a risk cover, what I have to do is I have to click on the risk cover. Automatically you have to click on the risk cover. Immediately what will happen, you can able to take a quotation. Immediately you can able to create a quotation. So risk cover, click on the risk cover, and after clicking on all these things, if you generate a report, so this report will be having all this magic yield materials. Magic yield will be there, and also closely to an risk yield will be there. So all the yield will be there. So I will show you that quotation. So it is an individual quotation for a client I have already prepared. Closely to when it will be in it will be closely to, it will take 20 to 30 seconds. 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, once it is almost, it is done. Once it is done, I will show it to you how you have to give a presentation. How you have to give a presentation. Yes. Yes. Can you listen to my voice now? If you can listen to my voice, just show your thumbs up, please. Yeah, superb, superb. Right. So what you have to do is you have to click on this, all this interest rate, and after that you have to create a quotation. So once it is shared, I will be sharing you that. So this is the quotation I have prepared for Mr. Ravi Kumar, and Ravi Kumar interest rate is like that. Okay, let me show it to the. Okay, this is the IRR of this particular plan combination, and also this is going to be a risk yield. This is going to be a risk yield. This is going to be a risk yield. So almost 60,000 he is paying, and he is going to get a 12,43,000 rupees of risk cover on the first year's risk yield, third year risk, second year, third year, fourth year risk yield. So I wanted you to explain the insurance policy in this way, so that it will be beneficial for the client too. And one more thing, my dear friends, what I will do is, and let me carry forward my presentation. My fourth wonder is nothing but Jeevan Lakshya plus plus. Jeevan Lakshya plus plus. So it is there in the Wonder Plan presentation. Let me show the Wonder Plan presentation, and let me talk about the Jeevan Lakshya plus plus. In the plan, magic plans, you can have Lakshya plus plus is a plan combination. Datacomp Web Technology, we are experts in creating a plan combinations. We are expert in creating a plan combinations. So we give a different type of plan combination. That plan combination will be beneficial to the client. Every plan combination is having a logic. Every plan combination is having some story behind it. Every plan combination is having some selling tips. So I have created a plan combination of Jeevan Lakshya plus plus. So how this Jeevan Lakshya plus plus will be given benefited to the client? Okay, let me share the quotation of Jeevan Lakshya plus plus, and later on I will tell you how to create a quotation. How to create a quotation. So in that, just give me a time of 30 seconds. Yes, here it is. Okay. Now you can able to see the quotation. If you can able to see the quotation, just give me a reaction of thumbs up so that I can able to understand it. Yeah, great. Great. Most of the people you can able to see this. Okay, Jeevan Lakshya plus plus is a combination we have created with two important plan combinations.
Hello.
I'm going to talk about, yeah.
Hello. Sir, unable to see the presentation.
You are unable to see the presentation. 1 minute. Now you can able to. Now if you can
yes,
able to.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, so Lakshya plus plus is a plan combination. That is, we are going to create a plan combination for the child education. Let me talk about what are the benefits we are going to give in this particular plan. Imagine the 2 year of child is there, And just Jeevan Lakshya Plus Plus is a child education policy. If you give this particular policy, the total family will be 360-degree, it will be protected. That is the advantage of giving a Lakshya Plus Plus. If you start selling this policy in this duration, you can able to create, become a MDRT, COT, TOT immediately, my friends. I can assure you. So imagine the 2-year child is there. In this 2-year child, the father wanted to invest for the child education from the second age onwards till 18 age. He wanted to invest. Every parent will be having a problem. The school days fees are a little bit less, he can able to manage, but college graduation fees he cannot able to manage it. So because of that, we are stopping the premium at the age of 18. So till that time he can able to invest in this premium. So after that his expenses will go up. So we are not recommending you to him to invest on the same. And he will be having a 3 years of premium holiday. And the age of 21 of the child will be receiving a lump sum amount of maturity of closely to 30 lakhs. 30 lakh rupees of lump sum maturity will be given for the higher education. So why? Because the customer is looking for the post graduation. So the post graduation he is giving importance. So capitation fees has to be paid. So 30 lakhs will be utilized for that. And later on, what is happening, my dear friends, closely to 5 lakh rupees. 5 lakh rupees every year he will be receiving it. So closely to 22, 25, 22, 23, 24, 25. Every 4 years he will be receiving a 5 lakh, 5 lakh, 5 lakh rupees. So any cost, this education expenses will be taken care. Education expenses will be taken care. Okay, so let me talk about that. Okay, unfortunately he has a power down, so you could not able to see that. That's why I have hidden my video. So please, I wanted you to listen to the audio of mine, and I wanted to give your concentration should be on the presentation. Mr. Rajkumar, and he's wanted to invest in his Sanjay's education, and the benefits will be like this. And closely to when the inception of the policy, it's starting at the age of 32, and also at the age of 2, closely to when the policy is getting started. And what are the guaranteed benefits the child will be getting, the child will be receiving? Even imagine if the unfortunate event happened to the child. I've already explained about the maturity benefit. If the premium paid properly, automatically the premium holiday is utilized. None of the unfortunate event has happened. At the age of 21, the maturity will happen every year, every 4 years, almost 4 years, the child will be receiving this much of amount. And also, if the unfortunate event happens, what will happen? Immediately, the guaranteed 70 lakhs will be paid to the family. Why? Because, my dear friends, imagine if the breadwinner is not there, immediately the family financial problems may rise. So to take care of that, so we are giving closely to 70 lakh rupees of lump sum sum assured that can be useful to the family to run their life for the entire closely to the next 10 years or 15 years. And also imagine the client has died at the age of after 5 years of the policy taken. The child age would be 7. So if the unfortunate event happened to the breadwinner, the school education fees has to be paid. So to pay the school education fees, we are giving every year 2,53,000 rupees as a amount, 2,53,000, and we are giving this 2,53,000 rupees till 21 years. So till that time, 2,53,000 rupees will be given for the education expenses. And after 21 years, automatically the maturity will come as a 30 lakhs, and also the 4 years of educational amount also will come. 4 years of educational amount also will come. So this is the case, my dear friends. And also what will happen every year when the unfortunate event happens, from that unfortunate event, closely to 10 years, almost every year 7 lakh rupees will be paid to the family for the household expenses. Again, I will tell you, my dear friends, the breadwinner is not there. So not only they have a requirement of paying the educational fees, they do have a requirement of household expenses. Approximately, this person would have earned a huge amount of money. They would have taken care of this family entirely. Almost, I am giving closely to 65,000 rupees. I am giving every month. 65,000 rupees I am giving every month almost. closely to an 63,000 rupees I'm giving every month to take care of the family expenses. For next 10 years, I'm going to pay a 7 lakh rupees of amount, and also the additional amount I am also going to give as a 1 lakh 53 amount. But this 7 lakhs is guaranteed, but this 1.5 lakhs is not guaranteed portion. I will explain you why it is not guaranteed. And also, when it is child is coming to the maturity at the age of 21, immediately the lump sum amount of maturity plus bonus will be provided, and every year 5 lakhs 5 lakhs 5 lakhs 5 lakhs amount also will be paid. So anytime the child education will not stop. Child education will not stop. So that is the key of this Jeevan Lakshya plus plus. If the unfortunate even happened to a breadwinner, entire education expenses will be taken care of the policy. Household expenses will be taken care of the policy. Household expenses will be taken care of the family, and also 70 lakh rupees of lump sum guaranteed lump sum risk cover will be provided. So 360 degree, the family will be protected if you give a Jeevan Lakshya plus plus to a client, my friends. Immediately, let me talk about the quotation, how this quotation is. Okay, now imagine at the age of 32, the customer is starting this policy, and 33 years, end of 1 year, the customer would have paid a premium of 1,75,000, and also 70 lakh rupees of lump sum amount is guaranteed at the any type of unfortunate event. Imagine I'm taking a scenario of 10 years. 10 years, the customer age is 42. Unfortunately, he is no more. Unfortunately, he is no more. Okay, immediately what we have to do is, and every year the customer is paying a premium, and also when the unfortunate event happened, immediately 70 lakh rupees sum assured would have been paid. And also, my dear friends, closely to when 2,53,000 rupees, 2,53,000 rupees will be paid every year for the educational fees for next 9 years. Next 9 years. Why? Because the maturity is going to happen after 9 years. So for 1 year, it is 2,53,000 rupees. For the entire 9 years, the total amount we are going to pay as 22,77,000, but it will be given in every year as a family income benefit. And also, the second year, immediately after the death, not only the lump sum amount, not only the educational fees, immediately what they will do is they will give an approximate amount of 8,53,000 rupees, guaranteed portion and non-guaranteed portion together, and it will be given for next 10 years. If it is given for next 10 years, almost what will happen? 35,33,000 rupees would have been paid. Okay, would have been paid. Imagine after it has been completed closely to an all 51 years, 19 years of premium has been paid, immediately the child will be receiving the benefits as below. Understand this properly, my dear friends. Understand this properly. 19 year, the father age will be 51. The child age will be closely to 21, 19 years of term, and almost immediately 30 lakh rupees of maturity would have been given. And after every year, educational fees, we will be giving closely to 5 lakh 4,000 will be given. Okay, so if the breadwinner is there or not there, the education expenses is taken care of the child. If the unfortunate event happened also, all the educational fees would have been paid by this particular policy. So when the customer has taken this policy Jeevan Lakshya plus plus, the family will be 360-degree protected. Again, I will be telling you, my dear friend, never invest. Mutual fund is not a right choice for child education. Why? Because imagine if the maturity comes, on that maturity comes any unfortunate event or crisis there, market crashes, the maturity will not be that much great. So if the customer is investing in mutual fund for the purpose of retirement, obviously the customer can postpone his retirement at any cost, anytime. Okay, anytime. But if there is a child segment, the maturity has to be there on 21st year. Maturity has to be there on 21st year. So most important, my dear friends, what I'm recommending is, so you have to give a guaranteed investment like Jeevan Lakshya plus plus to the client. Okay, let me talk about what is a plan combination, how it is going to work. I'm giving a 4 number of policies, 2 Jeevan Lakshya and also 2 Jeevan Amar. In 1 Jeevan Lakshya, what I'm doing is I'm giving a 5 years of installment. 5 installment option. Now we have an option of we can get the maturity in a 5 years of installment. And also Jeevan Lakshya is one more Jeevan Lakshya has been given. This Jeevan Lakshya is a lump sum maturity. Closely to when 16 years, the customer will pay the premium. After 19 years, the 2-year child will grow up to 21 years. 21 years age will be there on the time. On the time this lump sum amount maturity, the lump sum amount policy will give you a 30 lakh rupees of lump sum guaranteed maturity that can be utilized for capitation fees. And also this particular policy will be given a 5 years installment. This first year installment will be given on the maturity itself, and the second year installment, third year installment, remaining 4 installment as given in the maturity settlement option. And again, I am giving 2 Jeevan Amar to protect the family expenses when the unfortunate event happened to the breadwinner. 70 lakhs put together, 1 lakh, 1 crore 40 lakhs sum assured has been given. And closely to when I'm splitting it and I'm giving it. Why? Because to use this concept, one thing I'm going to give it as a lump sum. Okay, immediately when the unfortunate event happened, the 70 lakhs will be given as lump sum to the family. And what happened, my dear friends, immediately, and the rest, the 70 lakhs will be given in death settlement option for 10-year installment. Okay, what is this guaranteed portion and what is this non-guaranteed portion? Guaranteed portion is nothing but 70 lakhs divided by 70 lakhs divided by 10. Almost every year 7 lakhs is guaranteed settlement option, debt settlement option will be provided. But when it is given in settlement option, we have to give an interest rate. We cannot able to predict the interest rate now, so we will be knowing the interest rate when the unfortunate event happens. So what is happening, my dear friends, closely to, so the as per today interest rate, the 1,53,000 is a non-guaranteed part interest rate. That also will be added and it will be given as 8,53,000 in the 8,53,000 for household expenses. When the unfortunate event happens, if it is happening on the 66th year, it will be given only up to 16th year. It will be given, the provision is only for next 10 years. But if the unfortunate event happen at the age of 50 of the client also, from that age, 10 years, the household expenses provisions will be given. Anytime unfortunate event, these options will be given. So when they take a Jeevan Lakshya policy, automatically the family will be 360 degree, they will be protected. So 360.
Hello. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, അവിടെ എന്തോ കണക്ഷൻ പോയതാണ്, ഒന്ന് ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യണേ എല്ലാവരും. അവിടെ പവർ പോയതാണ്, ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ പുള്ളി കണക്ട് ആകുന്നുണ്ട്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന്, ഈ പറഞ്ഞതൊക്കെ മനസ്സിലായി കാണുമെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. ഇതൊക്കെ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാർക്ക് ഇതെല്ലാം ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പൊ ഈ പറഞ്ഞത് ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് ഒരു പാക്കേജ് ആണ്. ആ പാക്കേജിന് അവരിട്ടിരിക്കുന്ന പേരാണ് ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസ് എന്ന്. ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസ് എന്നുള്ള പേരിൽ ഒരു പദ്ധതി LIC ഇറക്കിയിട്ടില്ല. ജീവൻ അമറിനെയും ജീവൻ ലക്ഷ്യയും കമ്പൈൻ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് അവർ ഇട്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പേരാണ്. അതുപോലെ അതിനു മുമ്പ് പറഞ്ഞത് മാജിക് ഈൽഡ് അനാലിസിസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനാണ്. കാരണം നമ്മൾ സാധാരണഗതിയിൽ ആൾക്കാർ നമ്മളടുത്ത് ചോദിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്, എത്ര % ആണ് IRR അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എത്ര % ആണ് റിട്ടേൺ, ഞാൻ എടുക്കുന്ന ഈ പോളിസിക്ക് എനിക്ക് എത്ര % റിട്ടേൺ കിട്ടും. അതിന് അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു സൊല്യൂഷനാണ് അതിനകത്തുള്ളത്. മാജിക് ഈൽഡ് പ്രസന്റേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് നമുക്ക് പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്യാം. മാജിക് ഈൽഡ് പ്രസന്റേഷനിൽ അവർ കാണിക്കുന്ന വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല, നമുക്ക് ഇൻഷുറൻസിന് അധികമായി വരുന്ന പ്രീമിയത്തിനെ എല്ലാം മാറ്റി ഇൻവെസ്റ്റ്മെന്റിന് വരുന്ന പ്രീമിയം, സേവിങ്ങിന് വേണ്ടി പോകുന്ന പ്രീമിയം മാത്രം എടുത്ത് അതിന്റെ റിട്ടേൺ വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട്, അതായത് GST, കവറേജ്, ഡബിൾ ആക്സിഡന്റ് ബെനിഫിറ്റ്, ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ക്രിട്ടിക്കൽനെസ് റൈഡർ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിനുള്ള പ്രീമിയം, ഇതെല്ലാം മാറ്റി നിർത്തിയിട്ട് അയാളുടെ മെച്യൂരിറ്റി കൊടുക്കുന്ന തുകയ്ക്ക് ആനുപാതികമായി എടുക്കുന്ന തുക ഏതാണോ അതിന്റെ തുക എടുത്തിട്ട് അതിന്റെ IRR വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന രീതിയാണ് കാണിച്ചത്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ കണക്ഷൻ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഞാൻ കൈമാറുക. Thamodharan sir.
Yes. Now I am unmuted. Hope you can able to listen to me.
Yeah, yes.
Now, hope you can able to listen to me.
Yes.
Okay, Praveen, am I audible?
Yes, yes. Audible, sir.
Am I audible?
Audible, audible.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to hide my video. Why? Because I'm not in a position to take a training program. So I wanted you to understand what I'm going to talk now. Okay, great, my dear friends. So even the technology fumbles, we do have another options to get in touch with you. So I already explained about Jeevan Lakshya.
Sir, please. Hello. Your audio not clear.
Yeah.
Clear. Audio not clear.
No. How about now?
No.
Still not. It is clear.
A little volume.
Volume is low.
Now okay.
Now okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Because of the power fluctuations, I have to connect with the mobile phone. So anyway, I don't want to interrupt the training program. So you can able to listen to my voice, and also I will be sharing some few things from my mobile phone. Okay. Jeevan Lakshya plus we were talking on. Jeevan Lakshya plus is a beautiful plan combination, my friends. Imagine a 360-degree protection you can able to give. So if you give a 360-degree protection, automatically what will happen? So the customer will be entitled to take this, and they will be also having a security, and also you also can do a huge amount of business. So imagine if you are selling minimum to minimum close to 1 lakh rupees of premium. Concentrate only on Jeevan Lakshya plus. Same this concept. Sell minimum to minimum 30 to 35 number of policy in a year. Your total premium would have been received given to LIC almost 35 lakhs. So you would have enjoyed you can easily become an MDR. So depend only on Jeevan Lakshya plus. Concentrate only on the child education. Immediately you can do wonders in your business. And also, my dear friends, closely to my next topic is going to be the need of the hour is going to be an upselling and cross-selling.
Sir, audio problem.
Okay, I think so. My internet
now okay. Now
is okay. Okay. So here and there it is fumbling there. No issues. Okay, my next idea is going to be, and what I am going to tell is, you wanted to do an upselling and cross-selling method. So already I have told that you cannot able to approach or else prospect a new client. You have to only depend on your existing client. So if you are depending on the existing client, concentrate on how much insurance cover they have already, and focus on the higher amount of sum assured and sell them a higher amount of sum assured now. Why? Because every people are got afraid of this COVID-19, and the people are in death fear. Most of the people are dying, and they are not having an proper insurance. Even, my dear friends, in Chennai, there was an issue closely to when the first lockdown was there. One doctor who treated the COVID-19 patients, he got affected with the same kind of a disease, and he admitted in the hospital for 10 days. That treatment is not successful, and he got died. But people were protested his death, and the burial is not happening. A lot of controversial were happening those times. So his doctor name is Simon Hercules. He's Dr. Simon Hercules, but he got an insurance policy from LIC of India. LIC of India immediately within 24 hours after the burial, we have settled the claim of
25,80,000 rupees. 25,80,000 rupees we have settled immediately. But imagine, my dear friends, the person who worked as a top doctor in one hospital, how much would have been earned? His income would have been huge, but that particular customer is having only 25 lakh rupees of sum assured. So he got it from the LIC. But LIC has immediately they settled the claim. But if he would have taken a 1 crore or 2 crore or 3 crore also, they would have immediately settled the claim. So that is the power of LIC. But unfortunately, that doctor is not having a huge of his cover. Yes.
Audio.
Okay, or else just hold on. I will connect this to my Wi-Fi. 1 second, hold on. Yeah, video I have offed because of that power issues. Hope you can able to listen my audio.
Yes.
Your audio is clear. I think for people the audio is not right. Okay, right. So I wanted you to upsell the product, my dear friends. So most importantly, what you have to do is you have to give a huge amount of sum assured to the client, and we have an option called human life value calculation. Start taking a human life value calculation to the client. Always project a huge amount of sum assured so that the customer can get a huge amount of sum assured and the family can get benefited. So most of your existing clients are having 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh rupees of policy. Never sell a low minimum amount of sum assured. Always pitch a higher amount of sum assured so you can able to hire your sum assured, and also you can hire your premium, and easily you can get your income. So that's my fifth topic. It is nothing but always depend on upselling and cross-selling. Always concentrate on upselling the products. Give a huge sum assured or else cross-sell the products. Okay, we have a
Hello.
Products.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Audio problem. Echo and howling.
Again, audio. Okay, I think Praveen, your internet connection is very low. And how about audience? I want you to text in the chat box. Is that audio is clear? Echo problem. Okay, some people are saying it is an echo problem. Not clear, sir. Okay, right. Then I have to. Okay, Praveen, what we do is.
Tell me.
Just I'll take a 2 minutes of break. Meanwhile, you interact with the people.
Okay.
Okay, I will connect with other devices. Okay. So don't remove the co-host of this mobile phone also. Let it be there. Okay. So again, I will log in. Yeah.
പ്രവീണാണ്. പുള്ളി 2 മിനിറ്റിനുള്ളിൽ തന്നെ കണക്ട് ചെയ്ത് തിരിച്ചു വരാമെന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. പുള്ളി പറഞ്ഞ 2-3 കാര്യങ്ങളിൽ ഒന്ന് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ അടുത്ത് പറയുകയാണ്. ആദ്യം പറഞ്ഞത് എന്താണ്? ഇൻഷുറൻസ് ഇൻകം ടാക്സ് ഗ്യാപ്പ് അനലൈസർ ആണ്. അത് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു 2 ഐക്കോൺ കാണും. ഈ സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയർ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാർക്ക് 2 ഐക്കോൺ ഉണ്ടാവും. അതിൽ വണ്ടർ പ്ലാൻസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് ഐക്കോൺ ഉണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ ഓഡിയോ ക്ലിയർ ആവുന്നില്ല. എൻ്റെ ഓഡിയോ ക്ലിയർ അല്ല. എൻ്റെ ഓഡിയോ കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഓക്കെ. ഇപ്പൊ 2 ഐക്കൺ ഉണ്ട്. അതിൽ യെല്ലോ ഐക്കണിനകത്തുള്ളതാണ് അദ്ദേഹം ആദ്യം പറഞ്ഞത്, ഇൻകം ടാക്സ് ഗ്യാപ്പ് അനലൈസർ. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ ശേഷം അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞത് സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയറിൽ ലേറ്റസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വന്നൊരു അപ്ഡേഷനാണ് ജീവൻ ഉമംഗ് എക്സ്പെർട്ട് അനാലിസിസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത്. അപ്പൊ ജീവൻ ഉമംഗ് എക്സ്പെർട്ട് അനാലിസിസിൽ അവർ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഇതൊക്കെയാണ്. സാധാരണ നമ്മളൊരു ജീവൻ ഉമംഗിന്റെ പ്രസന്റേഷനാണ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. ആ ജീവൻ ഉമംഗിന്റെ പ്രസന്റേഷനെ നമ്മൾ ബാങ്കിലെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റുമായിട്ട് കമ്പയർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ആ ബാങ്കിലെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റുമായിട്ട് കമ്പയർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് ഏതർത്ഥത്തിലാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, ബാങ്കിൽ ആദ്യത്തെ 5 വർഷം വരെ 6.5% ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് കിട്ടുന്നു. ബാങ്കിൽ അത് ആദ്യത്തെ 5 കൊല്ലം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ബാങ്കിൽ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റ് 5% കുറയും. ഓരോ ശതമാനം വെച്ച് ബാങ്കിന്റെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റ് ഓരോ 5 കൊല്ലം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ കുറയുന്നു എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിലാണ് പുള്ളി അവിടെ പ്രസന്റേഷൻ കാണിച്ചത്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ബോണസ് റേറ്റും ജീവൻ ഉമംഗിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ നിശ്ചയിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന ബോണസ് റേറ്റ് ഓരോ കൊല്ലം കഴിയുന്തോറും രൂപ വെച്ച് ബോണസ് റേറ്റ് കുറഞ്ഞാൽ പോലും എത്ര രൂപയെ വരുന്നുള്ളൂ. എന്നാൽ പോലും ബാങ്കിൽ ഡെപ്പോസിറ്റ് ചെയ്തതിനേക്കാളും ലാഭമാണ് ജീവൻ ഉമംഗ് എടുക്കുന്നത് എന്ന് കുറച്ചുകൂടെ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ പ്രസന്റേഷൻ കൊടുക്കാനാണ് പുള്ളി അവിടെ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. അതെ, ആ കാണിച്ച എക്സ്പെർട്ട് അനാലിസിസിൽ കാണിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന ഗ്ലോബൽ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റിൽ ചെറിയ അപ്ഡേഷൻ വരുത്താനുണ്ട്. അത് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഒരു 6 മാസം മുമ്പിലുള്ള ഫിഗർ ആണ് അതിൽ കാണിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഗ്ലോബൽ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റിനകത്ത് കാണിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റ്, ആദ്യം കാണിച്ച ഗ്ലോബൽ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റിൽ കാണിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റിൽ ചെറിയൊരു വ്യത്യാസം വരുത്താൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് അദ്ദേഹം കാണിച്ച പ്രസന്റേഷൻ മാജിക് ഈൽഡ് ആണ്, അത് നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞു. പിന്നെ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് മാജിക് ഈൽഡ് പ്രസന്റേഷൻ എന്തിനാണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ, ഒരു പാർട്ടി പറയാണ് റിട്ടേൺ ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇയറിൽ മരിച്ചു ഞാനതിനെ സാധാരണ രീതിയിൽ പറയുന്നത്, നിങ്ങളാണ് പറഞ്ഞതെങ്കിൽ ഇത്ര, നോമിനിയെ പറഞ്ഞു കഴിച്ചാൽ ഇത്ര കിട്ടും എന്ന് പറയും. അതിനെ കാൽക്കുലേഷൻ ബേസിൽ പുള്ളി കാണിച്ചു എന്നതാണ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇയറിലെ റിട്ടേൺ IRR 1000% എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നോമിനി ആ വർഷമാണ് പറഞ്ഞതെങ്കിൽ ഇത്ര % റിട്ടേൺ, സെക്കൻഡ് ഇയറിലാണ് നോമിനി പറഞ്ഞതെങ്കിൽ എത്ര % റിട്ടേൺ, തേർഡ് ഇയറിലാണ് നോമിനി പറഞ്ഞതെങ്കിൽ എത്ര % റിട്ടേൺ എന്ന് പുള്ളി അതിനെ കാൽക്കുലേഷനിലൂടെ കാണിച്ചതാണ്. സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയർ ഉള്ളവർക്ക് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു പ്രിന്റ് ഔട്ട് എടുത്ത് കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അങ്ങനെ കാണിക്കാം. പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ ജീവൻ ഉമംഗിന്റെ ഒരു ജീവൻ ലാബിന്റെ ഒരു പ്രസന്റേഷൻ കാണിക്കുകയുണ്ടായി. ജീവൻ ലാബിന്റെ പ്രസന്റേഷൻ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു അതിന്റെ റിട്ടേൺ IRR കാണിച്ചത് 7% മേലെ വന്നു. സാധാരണ ഇപ്പൊ ബാങ്ക് ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് 5.5, 5.75 ഉള്ളപ്പോ അതിപ്പോ 7% മേലെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റ് വന്നു. അതെങ്ങനെയാണ് വന്നത്? അത് ഇതുപോലെയാണ്. അതിൽ നിന്ന് ചാർജസ് പിടിക്കുന്ന പ്രീമിയം എല്ലാം ഒഴിവാക്കുന്നു, അതിനുശേഷം കാണിക്കുന്നു. പുള്ളി എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. സർ, അൺമ്യൂട്ടഡ്. Hello.
Yes, I hope so. Now, wait for a second. Yeah, now the echo problem is not there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just let me take a control. You continue talking for 1 minute. I'll take a control and I will take the session.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
Okay. അപ്പൊ അതിനകത്ത് പറഞ്ഞത് മാജിക് ഈൽഡ് പ്രസന്റേഷനകത്ത് അദ്ദേഹം ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആ ചാർജസ് പിടിക്കുന്ന പ്രീമിയം എല്ലാം ഒഴിവാക്കി സേവിങ്സിന് മാത്രം ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന പ്രീമിയം എടുക്കുന്നു, അതിന്റെ മെച്യൂരിറ്റി എമൗണ്ട് വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു, എന്നിട്ട് അതിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഈൽഡ് വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു. അങ്ങനെയാണ് അത് കാണിച്ചത്. പിന്നെ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് വന്ന് ഇപ്പൊ ലാസ്റ്റ് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ് ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസ്. ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കുട്ടികളുടെ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ സ്കീമാക്കി പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. നമ്മളെപ്പോഴും മനസ്സിലാക്കേണ്ടത് കുറച്ച് പിന്നെ ജീവൻ ഉമംഗ് എക്സ്പെർട്ട് അനാലിസിസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് റിട്ടയർമെന്റ് കൺസെപ്റ്റിൽ വേണമെങ്കിൽ വിൽക്കാം. ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ചൈൽഡ് കൺസെപ്റ്റിൽ വിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു പ്ലാനാണ്. ആ ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസിൽ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് 2 ജീവൻ ലക്ഷ്യയും 2 ജീവൻ അമറും കൊടുക്കുന്നു എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. നമ്മൾ ആ ചാർട്ടൊക്കെ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യത്തെ വട്ടം നോക്കുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇതൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞ ശേഷം നമ്മളൊന്ന് ഇരുന്ന് ഒരു 15 മിനിറ്റ് ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് നിസ്സാരമായി നമുക്ക് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒന്നാണ്. കാരണം 2 ജീവൻ അമർ കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നു, അതുപോലെ 2 ജീവൻ ലക്ഷ്യം കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു ജീവൻ ലക്ഷ്യ എന്താ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അതിന്റെ മെച്യൂരിറ്റി എമൗണ്ടിനെ സെറ്റിൽമെന്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ആക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നു. 2 ജീവൻ അമർ എന്തിനു കൊടുത്തു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആ പാർട്ടിക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇമ്മീഡിയറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഡെത്ത് വന്നു പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വീട്ടിൽ ഇമ്മീഡിയറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഫണ്ട് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഒരു ജീവൻ അമറും കൂടെ വീണ്ടും ഒരു ജീവൻ അമർ കൂടെ കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത് അടുത്ത ജീവൻ അമറിനെ നമുക്ക് സെറ്റിൽമെന്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ആക്കാം. ആ സെറ്റിൽമെന്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ആക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് 2 ജീവൻ അമർ അതിനകത്ത് കാണിച്ചത്. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു അതിനകത്ത് 4ഓളം പ്ലാനുകളാണ് അതിനകത്ത് ആഡ് ചെയ്തത്. അതാണ് ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസിനകത്ത് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. ജീവൻ ലക്ഷ്യയെക്കുറിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. കസ്റ്റമൈസ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള പ്രൊവിഷൻ ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസിനകത്ത് ഇല്ല. അത് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു അത് റെഡിമെയ്ഡ് ആണ്. റെഡിമെയ്ഡ് പ്രസന്റേഷനാണ് ലക്ഷ്യ പ്ലസ് പ്ലസിനകത്തുള്ളത്. ജീവൻ അമറും ജീവൻ ലക്ഷ്യം മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് കമ്പൈൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റൂ. അപ്പൊ ജീവൻ അമറും കൂടെ ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് ഇൻകം പ്രൂഫ് ഒക്കെ ഉള്ള ഒരാളിന് മാത്രമേ നമുക്കത് കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി സാധിക്കൂ. പിന്നെ വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചോദിക്കാം. ഇതുവരെ പുള്ളി പറഞ്ഞതിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും സംശയമുള്ളത് വല്ലതും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിൽ ഇട്ടാൽ ഞാനൊന്ന് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാം. അവിടെ എന്തോ ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം അതുവരെ ഒന്ന് എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞതുകൊണ്ട് സംസാരിച്ചതാണ്. ഞാൻ പ്രിപ്പയർഡ് അല്ല. പറയും. ഡൗട്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിൽ ചോദിക്കാം. പുള്ളി ഇപ്പോൾ 5 മിനിറ്റിനുള്ളിൽ 5 മിനിറ്റ് എടുക്കില്ല, അതിന് മുമ്പ് തന്നെ വരും. അവിടെ സംഭവിച്ചത് ലാപ്ടോപ്പിന്റെ ചാർജ് കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഉച്ചയ്ക്കേ തന്നെ പുള്ളി ചെന്നൈയിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഇത് കയറിയത്. അവിടെ ചാർജ് ഇലക്ട്രിസിറ്റി ഇല്ല. അപ്പൊ ലാപ്ടോപ്പിന്റെ ചാർജ് കഴിഞ്ഞു പോയി. അങ്ങനെയാണ് സംഭവിച്ചത്. ബാങ്ക് ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റ് അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ അതിൽ പറ്റില്ല. അത് സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയറിൽ തന്നെ അപ്ഡേഷൻ വരണം. yield. Yieldile vannathu ഏത് മാജിക് പാക്കേജാണ് ഗുഡ് ആൻഡ് ഇൻഫോർമേറ്റീവ് എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. അത് ആളും തരം അനുസരിച്ചിരിക്കും. നിങ്ങൾ കയറി ചെല്ലുന്നത് 2 പെൺകുട്ടികളുള്ള വീടാണെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ ലക്ഷ്യ ++ ആണ് ഗുഡ്. നിങ്ങൾ കയറി ചെല്ലുന്നത് 2 ആൺകുട്ടികളുള്ള വീടാണ്, അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ആൺകുട്ടികൾക്ക് അത്യാവശ്യം പഠിക്കാനുള്ള സാഹചര്യമൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് എങ്കിൽ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ജീവൻ ഉമംഗ് എക്സ്പെർട്ട് അനാലിസിസ് ആണ് ഗുഡ്. അത് നമ്മൾ പോകുന്ന ഇതിനനുസരിച്ചിരിക്കും. ഹലോ,
can you my
okay. ഹലോ, കസ്റ്റമൈസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്ത റെഡിമെയ്ഡ് ആണ് സാർ. റെഡിമെയ്ഡ് ആയിട്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് ഫീൽഡ് മാത്രമേ ഫില്ല് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റൂ. ദാമോദരൻ ജി,
I have logged in one more device.
ഹലോ,
Check, I have logged in one more device. You have to give a host permission to that.
ഹലോ,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You have to give me a permission and yes. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Sorry, can we?
Okay, shall we go ahead?
One doubt. Can
Yes,
we customize Jeevan Lakshya?
What? Come again?
Can we customize Jeevan Lakshya ++?
Yeah, it can be customized for
No,
any
plan adding is possible.
No, it can be used only Jeevan Lakshya and also Jeevan Amur, but the proportion of the plan can be modified, but you cannot able to add other plans. But there is a story behind it in the particular plan. So we wanted to use with the same plans. No other plans can be used. Only Jeevan Lakshya and Jeevan Amur, but the proportion can be changed as per the customer.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Okay, my audio will be clear now. Is that clear?
Yeah. Carry on.
Let me share some screen. I will share the screen from my mobile, and I will be talking on the customer app now. Now you can able to see it. Okay, my 6th wonder is going to be a customer app. Now LIC agent wanted to be LIC agents. You should be in as a techie agent. All data should be there in the customer's this thing. So customer, if you give an personal mobile app to the client, automatically what will happen? The customer can see all his informations immediately. Okay, let me show this is the customer app. If you got a Wealth Magic software, along with that, the customer will be provided a mobile application. Okay, imagine why we need to give a mobile application now to the client. Okay, so imagine one thing properly, my dear friend. So nowadays everything is based on the mobile application. Imagine your customer will be using a mobile application for all the events. So most importantly, what happens? So if he use the mobile application, so he is using for bank transaction, he is dependent on bank. Do you know why? Banks are giving closely to applications to their mobile phone. Every customer, most of all, the closely to an 80 to 90% of your customer are using a mobile banking. So why? Because if they are having a mobile banking, by one text they can know about their account balance. By one touch they can know about their investments. By one touch they can have their services. So why they are depending on the bank? The bank is giving the information all in the fingertip. So most importantly, you as an LIC advisor, financial consultant, you also should give your services in the mobile app. When you give a mobile app, it is very easy for the customer to look after his insurance policy in a easiest way, my friends. And also the marketing activity will go. Whenever he see the mobile phone, he will see your personalized app and it will be useful. Imagine, and this is the application that you wanted to give it to your client. Imagine it is a customer point of view, you have to see it. Okay, let me take a look. What all the things are there in the customer app? Imagine I am Bharat Kumar. Okay, let me say I am the financial consultant Thamodharan. My customer is Mr. Bharat Kumar. Bharat Kumar, whenever the service is there, he will be coming to me and he will be asking for the services to me. And I also give him a lot of information when it is required to him. If I'm giving this mobile application, all his informations can be viewed, seen, and all this mobile informations can be viewed in this. Okay, if the customer click on this update event, immediately it will lead you to the other page. Just I wanted you concentrate on the screen so that, okay, now immediately within 1 month, what are all the transactions are there, it is there available. Closely to when insurance premium, how much you wanted to pay, bank RD installments, how much he has to pay, and closely to when all the investments you can able to upload in the Wealth Magic, all his investments he can see. But when he using a mobile application, mobile banking, he can take a look only on the investment which he made on the particular bank. But if you have a Wealth Magic, if the customer is invested in postal office, or maybe in mutual funds, or maybe in bank deposits, if it is in Life Insurance Corporation of India, even as a private insurance policy, if he is invested, you can give the presentation, all the presentation to the client. I wanted you to listen to the screen. Just watch the screen. I'm clicking on the LIC premium due. Okay, LIC premium due is 500 rupees. I'm just clicking on the LIC premium due. Okay, I'm clicking on the LIC premium due. So once I click on the LIC premium due, all the informations will be here, seen here, from the name of customer, which company has insured with, what is the product name, what is the due date, and what is the due premium, what is the policy number, and commencement date, sum assured, every information will be there. And now the customer can give two requisition to you. One, he can ask you to collect the check from him, or else he can do the online payment. LIC recently they came out with the online renewal premium payment. So if he click on the online pay online, automatically it will lead you to the other page. The customer has to use the Google, and once it is used, automatically it will lead you to the LIC website. In that LIC website, the customer can go directly, pay directly without login, or else through portal also. Customer will be having a portal. Through portal also he can able to pay the premium. And also pay directly means there is a 3-step procedure. Just he wanted to type the policy number there, and after that it will lead to the details of the policy, and it will fetch the premium amount. And once the premium amount is fetched, we want to pay the premium through internet banking, or maybe in credit card, or maybe another thing. So most importantly, my dear friends, when we use this options, renewal premium will be paid through online itself. The customer will be paying through online. The service of the LIC agent will be reduced like anything. So that is the purpose of the mobile app, my dear friends. Even as an insurance consultant, insurance trainer, I know very well, all my insurance agents are spending their valuable time. They are spending their time closely to only on services. Almost 80% of your time are utilized only on services. Okay, let me say, if this application is used, automatically customer will be paying the renewal online, your efforts also will be reduced automatically. Closely to when customer by one touch, by his fingertips, he can able to pay his premium online. And also I will tell you, my difference, what are the other things. So if the customer wanted to know his portfolio, anytime when you go into this application, by clicking this my insurance part, all the insurance which you have invested for the family, everything will be visible here. Okay, Jeevan Mitra double cover, Jeevan Mitra double cover, and also Jaraksha policy, Jeevan Anand, and also new money back policy, Bima Kiran, and lot of policies are there. Imagine now I'm clicking on this Jeevan Anand. If I click on that one particular policy, that individual particular policy details will be there. So Bharat Kumar, what type of premium he is paying, how much amount premium he is paying, and also which mode he is paying, the policy is in force or else it is in paid up mode, or whatever it is in lapse. All the informations he can able to know when he has this mobile application. So banks are creating a trust value, my dear friends. Why? Because they are giving this kind of a technology to the client. Your clients are sometime they are leaving out of your pocket. They are going, they are leaving out of your pocket. So sometimes most of the agent, they came to me and they said, sir, my customer, I have given the services for closely to 5 years, but he has taken an insurance policy with the other insurance agent. Why? Because you have not given a proper services which gives an impression to the client. So we wanted to use a technology. If you use this technology, automatically what will happen, the customer will be depend on you. So imagine the customer is dependent on you, on the bank, because of using this mobile application of that particular bank. So closely to, we also, what we want to do is we want to make the customer dependent on our technology. Without this thing, the customer should not be comfortable. That much of situation we have to create. We have to invest in this kind of a technology. See what are the other things it is creating, my friends. Now let me click on the insurance summary. I'm clicking on the insurance summary. When I click on the insurance summary, automatically what happened, the total family investment summary is there. Number of policy, how many policies they have taken, policy lapsed, which policy is lapsed, and also a lot of informations will be there. If he clicks on the insurance portfolio, automatically the customer will see all his portfolio. Let me say a premium calendar, he can see how the premium calendar is graphically designed. If he click on the premium calendar, all put together, all in his all the policies, how much premium he wanted to pay in the month of July, how much premium he want to pay in the month of August, September. Every month the premium commitment is understandable. It can be easily viewed by his mobile phone, through his mobile phone. And also cash flow, the customer wanted to know that when is going to be his next maturity. So closely to when 2020 July month, one policy, the family members policy is going to mature. The maturity amount is going to be almost close to 1,05,000 rupees. And 2021 one policy is one survival benefit is coming. 2026 one survival benefit is coming. 2027 closely to one maturity is coming. So like that, the customer can understand the cash flow of it. What is the cash flows? So the customer will be knowing all the information related to his investment. So this particular app will be useful to the client. When he use this, he will be having an impression towards you. Imagine nowadays the government says that you wanted to whenever he drives in a bike, if he is not carrying his wallet, he caught by the traffic police. He wanted to show the driving license, but he is not having his wallet. Unfortunately, the driving license is not there. If you upload a document here, automatically the customer, he will go into his mobile application. Automatically he will click on the documents and he will click on the driving license and he will show to the customer any documents, whatever the documents. If you are at the back end you are updating, this particular document is visible to that particular client. How we have developed this software is nothing but, if at all one customer wanted to know about their informations, that information alone will be seen by that customer. I might be having a customer base of 500,000, 1,500, 2,000, but I will be updating all the data in the back end in a system. But in the customer app, his details will be available. So only his details he can able to see it. So it is very convenient for the customer. He can use this software widely, my dear friends. And also I will tell you, request services. Already I've told you that LIC agents are closely to when LIC agents are wasting your time mostly in the servicing part. Almost 80% of your time are consuming only on the services. So if you use this kind of a technology, the customer can raise a query or maybe a request to you, that will reach to you, my dear friends. That will reach to you. Okay, for example, my customer says he is a prospect and he is ready to accept to take an insurance policy. He signed the proposal form and all those things, but he said that I will be giving all the documents in other 2 days. Okay, what you can do is you ask the customer to download the application, and when the document is ready, he have to click on the collect documents and he can fix an appointment with the LIC advisor. Before earlier, what is happening, my dear friend? Before, LIC advisor wanted to call the customer and we wanted to ask the appointment to the client as per the convenient. But here when he used this kind of an application, what will happen? So he can select the date closely to when you wanted to collect the check. Let me say I'm saying that you wanted to come and collect the check on 7th. which time he is free. 1 to 3 you have to come. So what type of documents you are going to give? I'm going to give it for life insurance. And he can give some comments on it. All my documents, documents are ready. He can give some information and he can say submit. Once he given submit, automatically the request saved successfully. You will be having a mobile application, or else you will be having a backend software. Immediately what will happen, my dear friends, the request will come to you. You can able to see the request and you can able to confirm the appointment, and you can able to send your staff, or else you also can go and collect the check. See how technology has grown, how technology is helping you in at this point of time. So most importantly, we have to give this extensive services to the client. For example, customer wanted to call you. Immediately he can click on the call button. Once he click on the call button, call me button, immediately when he want you to call, he can schedule it. He can schedule the call, or else directly he wanted to call, he can use this option, my dear friends. In down, Bharat Kumar financial advisor, there is an option is going on, right? The one scroller and roller is going on. So you have to click on the call button. Once it is click on the call button, it will ask the through the mobile phone. Once I click on the through mobile phone, directly it will be taking to the mobile phone. Automatically you can call. Imagine none of the customers are not saving your contact number. If he is not saving your contact number also, it is not a problem. If you give a mobile application, anytime the customer can call you through this mobile app. And also if you want to message, if you are clicking, if the customer is clicking on the message, it will ask normal message or maybe an WhatsApp message. Based on that, he can connect you to the message. He will be pinging you that I want some certain information that you wanted to give it to me. So this is the services that at this point of time the customer can able to view all these things. They can utilize all these things. So you need to be a different agent, my dear friends. I wanted you to be a different agent. Why? Because closely to an almost in your branch 600 to 700 agents are there. They are doing a business and you are also doing a business. They are also selling a same product, you are also selling a same product. What is the different? The customer will be always looking for a different. Customer will be always looking for a different. How qualified my LIC agent is, how knowledgeable my LIC agent is, how technologically techie my knowledge agent in my agent is. So based on the differentiation, you will be getting a recognition, you will be getting an insurance policy from the same customer. The customer has to impress to your services, my dear friends. For that, you have to use a new technology. When you use this new technology, immediately a customer can able to take a new policies. He will depend you, he will trust you automatically. So this is nothing but a customer app. And also meanwhile, I'll try and show you the advisor app also. How the advisor app will be using, I will be showing you the snapshot. For that, I want you to hold in the session for close between 1 minute, so that I can able to share that one for you. Okay, so kindly hold for 30 seconds. Let me open the advisor app. Just hold for a moment.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm in line. Just hold me. Just I'm connecting my mobile to it.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm unable to hear.
Yeah, just I'm not talking because I'm operating in the mobile phone. Okay, no issues. Just I request you to hold on for 30 seconds so that I will be viewing my, I will share my mobile to you.
Connect ചെയ്യാൻ മൊബൈലിൽ.
എന്തൊക്കെ പറയണം?
Okay, friends. Likewise, you will be having an mobile application also. Advisor also can send all the information through the mobile phone. So unfortunately, my mobile is hanging because of some technical issues. So I could mobile as well, mobile app. So what are the things? What are the utilization are there? Just what I will be doing is I will explain you to in a virtually. I will explain it to you. Number one, my dear friends, whatever the request is raised by the customer, that request is visible in your login. You can see the request and you can take an appointment with the customer. You can confirm the appointment immediately. You can talk to the client. Number one. Number two, what happened? Every time the customer might be looking for some insurance consolidated report. Consolidated report means what are the total insurance investments they have. We wanted to give a presentation every year once. If you have this mobile phone, automatically what will happen? You can able to send the consolidated report to the client directly to his mobile phone in WhatsApp. Earlier, what we were doing, we will be taking an appointment. We will use a VM Pro software. We will take a consolidated report, and after that, we will go and take an appointment. We will present there. But this is what will happen. But now the technology has improved like anything, my friends. By using your mobile phone, you can directly go send an report to the client immediately through phone. You can able to talk. Now what I do is the seventh wonder what you want to do is you want to use your mobile app. So mobile app is the latest one, my dear friends. If you are not using it, if you are not using the technology, you will be an odd man out in this insurance domain. So more give importance to the technology. If you give importance to the technology, automatically your efforts will reduce, your income will go up. In all the domains, in all the businesses, they are using a technology, my dear friends. Even now we are in a lockdown. The policemen want to spy on all the public. So they are using drone camera to watch you. Okay, they are using a different technology. Recently, there is a problem between Indo-China war may rise. The problem is going on there. But recently, one guy who's age less than 18 years, he has found out one invention. That invention is drone related. So if the China is already occupied in India, while they are going back, they may mine some bombs there. Okay, because of that, if they want to remove that bombs, the human effect is required. If the unfortunate accident happens, the man will be blasted along with the mines. So the one particular person who has identified and he has invented the mine bombing locator. So it will be like a drone. From the landscape, it will fly closely to a 3 to 4 4 meters top, and it will detect where the mine bomb is. And it will not detect the mine bomb immediately, it will diffuse it also. It will diffuse the mind bomb, and immediately the lot of human efforts has been reduced, and also the unfortunate event will not happen, and the money cost also will go down. Whenever you use a technology, automatically, my dear friends, your efforts will come down, your productivity will go up. So you are using a maximum amount of your time in a services. I request you to do what you have to do is closely to end. You have to reduce your service timing. When comparing to that, you have to concentrate on the new business. So if you do that, automatically your business and productivity will be going up. So invest on technology and Datacomp web technology. For last closely to 38 years, we are doing this kind of services for the LIC agent. Most of the top agents are using our mobile applications and software and websites, and you are also using this mobile application and softwares. I want you to give an extensive services also, my dear friends. In Kerala, closely to 5 divisions are there. All in the 5 divisions, each and every locations we operate with the dealer. Okay, for example, so in every locations we do have a dealer. For example, our one of the famous dealer is Mr. Praveen. He is doing an extensive services. He himself as a trainer, he's giving a lot of knowledges to you. He is giving a lot of services to you. In every prime locations we have a dealer. Contact the dealer. He will be helping you out how to use the software also. And also we are going to give one offer, my dear friends. If you wanted to take a 4 softwares in a snapshot, 4 softwares in a snapshot, if you want to get a combination. Imagine Datacomp web technology is not only an expert in giving an LIC plan combination, and we are also expert in giving a Datacomp plan combination. So by using an instead of one plan, what you can do is you can buy 4 software from us. The 4 software is around closely to 5,900 rupees inclusive of tax, or 5,000 plus taxes. If you invest on it, you will be having all the options. Mobile Magic Beyond you will come, you will get an application, and also VM Pro software will come. So if you invest for 1 year of subscription in MPS, if you buy a 4 softwares, 1,500 rupees worth training program is absolutely free for you. 1,500 worth training program is absolutely free for you. In the training, what I'm going to train you on, I will be taking on all these 4 softwares. What are the things you can able to utilize in VM Pro in service platform? I will go through with all the requirement tools, how you can able to use this extensively to improve your productivity. It's going to be a 5-day training program, my friends. It's not going to be a 1-day training program. It's going to be a 5-day training program. Every day I will be addressing closely to 1.5 hours on different concepts. So different VM Pro tools, servicing tools. So most importantly, the training is absolutely free for you. If you are attending a training program also, if you don't want to invest in software, if you want to attend a training program, the training program cost is worth is close to 1,500. If you want to get the training program in free of cost, just invest in MPS. I wanted you to inquire about the MPS to your respective dealers, my dear friends. Once you start doing it, obviously what happens, your business will go up. Use the technology extensively. You can able to bring the glory in your business. That's what is going to be a topic, my dear friends. Almost I have taken closely to 2.5 hours of training program today. I have planned closely to for 2 hours. Because of the technical glitch and other problems, I have extended my training program for closely to 30 minutes extra. But I'm amazed with the patience, my dear friends, what you have shown in the training program. This training program is absolutely successful because of the LIC agents who passionately wanted to learn something. I want to give a bigger appreciation from my side, even in the technical glitch. If I'm not there for closely to 10 to 15 minutes, you manage and you maintain the discipline, and you wanted to learn something new in your profession. I hats off to you, my dear friends, for this attitude. If you maintain the same type of an attitude, and although carry the same kind of a thing, your business will be higher, and you are responsible for your business, and recruit a technology for your business, then your business will grow like anything. And thanks for Praveen Iyer and other dealers to give me a beautiful opportunity to meet all the Kerala people here. So even if I wanted to come to Kerala, it is unfortunately I cannot able to do it. I will be a person, I used to come to Kerala and I enjoy it. Okay, Danish is there and Praveen is there. Whenever I come to their location, they used to take me to that lot of hotels, but unfortunately because of this COVID-19 I could not able to do it. But I have a small happiness, my dear friends. I can able to see all my Kerala friends or attended a training program. I can able to see through technology called Zoom. So up to some extent, I am very happy to see you all, and I will be meeting in another training program. I extend my sincere thanks to all the dealers who arranged this beautiful training program for the LIC agents, and we will be giving a lot of services, my dear friends. Until then, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Thamodharan sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for a wonderful session. We once again call you.
Sure. Please. Anytime.
Okay. Thank you, Bharat sir. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൽ വന്ന എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ട്രിവാൻഡ്രം, കോട്ടയം എന്നീ ഭാഗങ്ങളിൽ വന്നവർക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലിജുവിനെ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. 9447330002 അതാണ് ലിജുവിന്റെ നമ്പർ. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഇപ്പൊ തൃശ്ശൂരും കോഴിക്കോടൊക്കെ ഉള്ള ആൾക്കാർ, കോഴിക്കോട് ഒക്കെ ഉള്ള ആൾക്കാർ ധനീഷിനെ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. ധനീഷിന്റെ നമ്പർ നിങ്ങളുടെ കയ്യിൽ ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും നല്ലൊരു ദിവസം ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. നമ്മുടെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലുള്ള ആൾക്കാർക്ക് ജീവൻ ശാന്തിയെ കുറിച്ച് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ രാത്രി 8 മണി മുതൽ 8:30 വരെ ഞാൻ സൂമിൽ അവൈലബിൾ ആണ്. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കത് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാം. കാരണം ജീവൻ ശാന്തിയുടെ ക്ലോസിംഗ് ഉടനെ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാനത് നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസിന്റെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ അതിന്റെ ഐഡിയും പാസ്വേഡും അയച്ചു തരാം. ഡൗട്ട് ഉള്ളവർക്ക് നമുക്ക് രാത്രി 8 മണിക്ക് ഇരിക്കാം. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇരിക്കാം എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. അപ്പോൾ once again thank you dear Thamodharan sir.
Thank you so much, Praveen. Thank you so much. So I want to give the feedback of the training program. I want you to comment in the chat box.
Okay.
So that I can understand how you enjoy this training program. So you can tell it in Malayalam.
Okay. നിങ്ങളുടെ കമന്റ്സ് ഇതിനകത്ത് ഇടാം. ഞാൻ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കാം. മലയാളം പുള്ളിക്ക് നല്ലപോലെ മനസ്സിലാവും. ഒരുപാട് മലയാള സിനിമകൾ കാണുന്ന ആളാണ്. മോഹൻലാലിന്റെ ഫാനാണ് നമ്മുടെ Thamodharan sir. അല്ലേ സാർ? കറക്റ്റ് അല്ലേ?
Correct. I am a big fan of Mohanlal. You can see my little bit beard also.
പെരിച്ചാഴി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സിനിമയിൽ മോഹൻലാലിന്റെ ലുക്കാണ് അത്.
Yes.